The thoughts, views, opinions, and information presented in this video is for entertainment purposes only and should not be considered professional advice. All the videos, songs, images, and graphics used in the video belong to their respective owners, and I nor this channel do not claim any right over them. Thank you for tuning in to the Too Rich Podcast. Please take a moment to like the video, and we hope you enjoy the show.
What's up, great people?
Hello.
It's that time. Welcome to the Too Rich Podcast. So grateful that y'all are here. Microphone check 1 2 1 2. Let us know you can hear us straight coming through.
If you can hear us, go ahead and drop a 1 in the chat really quick.
Drop a 1 in the chat. If you can hear us, listen, don't forget when you pull up to the Too Rich Podcast, you gotta smash that like, that love button, that share If you're on that blue app, at somebody, tag them, let them know it's time to have a discussion. Hey, and don't forget to let us know where you're watching from.
Yes.
What city, what state you repping. Rep your city.
Rep your city, baby.
Again, it's that time for the Too Rich Podcast. Let's go.
Hey.
One time for everybody that's in the background or in the green room waiting to come in. Listen, y'all. Listen. Make sure if you go come up on the stage with us tonight.
Yes.
That you're in a good place with some good lighting. You got your headphones on.
Yes.
You can hear us.
Yes.
We can hear you.
Yes.
And don't be boring.
Don't be boring.
Amen.
Don't just look at us.
Don't just be looking. Don't just be staring at us. But again, make sure you pay attention to the links in the chat. Those are going to be the links that you need to click on to come to the stage with
They're
us.
actually in the chat and in the description box. So if you want to come up and join us on tonight, when we call for it, you just go ahead and click that link and we're going to pop you on up. Amen? We're
going to pop you square on
amen,
up.
Amen.
Let's go. Welcome to the Too Rich Podcast. It's your two favorite. I am the husband of this lovely young woman right here. I call her Pastor Sweet. Make some noise for Pastor Sweet.
Hey y'all, how y'all doing and stuff? How you been? How you living?
Pastor Sweet like she a member of Brownstone. Like she about to drop an album.
Oh, child, don't say Brownstone.
Album coming soon.
Y'all know it's my dream to sit on a stage with a stool.
Oh yeah, go ahead, baby Sweet.
Sing to the people.
You can do that right now.
That's all right. I ain't got the stool.
Matter of fact, you can do it Sunday. We're gonna get you a stool. If you want Pastor Sweet to do it Sunday, you want her to do it Sunday, put a 1 in the chat right now. Right now. She gonna sit on the stage and serenade the people. I like how that sounds.
Serenade you.
In your brown skin.
That's right.
What you got planned for us tonight, baby Sweet?
Well, first, let's go ahead and say hello to everyone that's in the chat.
Come on for the chat. One time for the chat.
We definitely thank you all for tuning in and for rocking out with us week after week. So we have Rebecca in the building.
Rebecca,
good evening.
one time for Rebecca.
We have LaShondra. Hello.
LaShondra.
We have Andrea Watson. Good evening.
Andrea, one time for
We have Deacon Anthony Kyle.
Down in the building.
We got Maisha. Pastor Felicia
and Maisha sound like twins.
I know. We got Erica Smith in the building on tonight.
Sister Erica.
We got Jada Thomas in the building on tonight.
Jada, one time for Jada.
We got Jessica Parker. Hello.
Jessica Parker.
Jessica says she all the way from Jackson, Alabama. Was you a dancing doll? Did you know a dancing doll, Jessica?
That's one of Miss D's girls?
Yeah, was you a dancing doll?
Okay, one time from Jessica Parker from the Dancing Dolls.
I'm asking. You know, Jackson is really small. I'm sure she knows somebody who was there. Oh. All right, we got Deborah McNair. We got Renee Smith in the house on tonight.
I keep that Smith in the West End.
Hey, keep it on you.
That's everybody.
Well, yeah.
All right, man. Shout out to those who pull up quick, pull up soon. Again, those who are on that blue app, make sure you go ahead and at somebody, tag them, let them know it is time for the Too Rich Podcast. One time for
time.
All right, let's go. What you got?
Let's try to say Apostle look like the 13th disciple tonight.
I just might be that. Pastor Sweet talking about I look like I got a bunch of little ponytails in my head. That's what she said. She said I look like I got a bunch of little ponytails in my head.
Oh my God, that was funny.
That's an honor right there. She said that. I would love to rock with them boys. Maisha, you laughing too hard. That's a whole lot of giggling.
Oh God, that was a good one, LaShondra. That was good.
We're gonna go ahead and give LaShondra one for that.
Oh God.
We'll go ahead and let LaShondra get one of them right there. Man, I got a video shoot tomorrow, so all my hair is all tied up and wrapped up,
tied up, tangled up.
I gotta get back in front of that mic and in front of that camera tomorrow. Spit these bars.
But she said she getting you back from the Michael Jackson hat. You told you like Michael Jackson?
I don't know if it was a Michael Jackson jacket. It was a Michael Jackson jacket. It was like a jacket like that's good for stealing.
Oh my
But
God.
it had a whole bunch of pockets on it.
Oh my God. The woman of God had on a Steely jacket.
It's a Steelers jacket.
Jesus.
And I'm not talking about the team. But yeah, man. Hey, baby, so what you got for us tonight, man?
All right, let's go ahead and jump on into what to watch. What to watch.
One time for what to watch. Let's go.
All right, so this is what we are currently watching on Netflix.
Is it cake?
You know, we got to break it up. Break it up a little bit. So this is a little reality TV. It's a competition show. It's really cool.
Yeah, it's cool.
So these people, they make these items out of cake, and you have to decide which one is the cake and which one is the real item.
And it looks super duper realistic.
There's actually 3 seasons of the show. We started with the 2nd season, which was good.
Yeah.
Now we're on the 1st season, and then
I thought we started with the 3rd season.
We started with the 2nd season.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
My little ponytail's telling me something different.
Oh, okay. Well, it's on Netflix if you guys want to check it out, but it's a pretty cool show. All right. Next, I have Ozark. I can't remember if I did Ozark or not, but there are 4 seasons of Ozark. If it's something you want to binge watch, when I tell you this is a hitter from the beginning to the end.
Yeah, it's a real good show.
It was actually filmed here in Georgia. It's a really, really good show. And Jason Bateman, he's invited to all the cookouts.
Yeah,
So go ahead and support our brother from another mother.
Every Jason Bateman show where he is a producer or something, it's gonna have rap on it.
Oh, he's gonna put rap music,
and it's gonna
there.
Be like rap
good music.
It's gonna be the rap. It's not mainstream rap. Like it's gonna be like Lil Baby. Rick Ross.
Yeah.
Camouflage. It's not gonna be like Drake and stuff like you used to, not BBL Drizzy, but it's gonna be like he listened to this.
He listened to this for real. Like this is in his car. So yeah, definitely check out Ozark. And finally we have Yellow Jackets.
Yeah, this was good. This was really good too.
So I believe season 3 is getting ready to come out. Yellow Jackets is about a soccer team.
I think it's a soccer team that crashed.
It was an all-girls team. They were on a plane. They were going to a game. The plane crashed, and it just details their life before they were rescued.
Yeah, it was a really good show. So one time for what to watch. This y'all what to watch for this evening. Make sure you be watching it this evening.
Watch it. All right, so last week we called the show Situationship.
Situationship.
And we didn't talk about every lick of situationship.
We did. In a way, we didn't go in depth, but we talked about situationship.
Yes, but we didn't really get into it.
Yeah, you want to get all the way into it?
Oh, hold on. So LaShondra said, Pastor Candace, can you tell them what channel to watch them? Sure. So Is It Cake is Netflix. Ozark is Netflix. Yellow Jackets is Hulu. Or Amazon Prime, I believe.
Yeah. Yeah. That's for them people who said bump cable. We
don't watch nothing on cable. So anything we watch is going to be on a streaming service somewhere.
Yeah. All we watch on cable is news, is local news.
Yes, and we watched the news earlier, and I was getting an attitude.
It's like everything is just something
bad.
Yeah.
Bad. Anyway, but that's where you can watch it at. The first 2 were Netflix, and the last one is Hulu and Amazon Prime, I believe. But they're all really, really good shows.
Baby Sweet, I'm really digging these new graphics.
You are?
Yeah, girl, you did that.
Oh, thank you.
One time for the new. Hey, man, welcome to the Too Rich podcast, man. Look at
all right.
Right there. Oh, right there. Right there. Look at that. Baby Sweet did that. Pastor Sweet did them right there. That's new. That's new right there. That's look at us right there. Mm-hmm. That's me and you. Mm-hmm. That's a mic. Mm-hmm. Welcome to the. Mm-hmm. It's 2 of us. Mm-hmm. That's both our name. Mm-hmm. It's our podcast. One time, man, you put that thing together, baby.
Thank you.
That was awesome.
Y'all, my mom's calling me. Give me a moment. Hello, Mother. I'm on the podcast.
Put Mom on speakerphone.
Okay, I'm putting you on speaker. They asked me to put you on speaker. All right, everybody can hear you.
Today is Wednesday.
Yes, we said on last week that we were going to have the show on Wednesday this week because we have something to do tomorrow.
Yeah, that's what we said. Mom.
Yes.
This me.
Hey, Tony.
Hey.
How you doing?
I'm fine. How you doing?
Now, y'all see how she talked to me, how she talked to him? You see how her voice changed? Hey, Tony. Oh, my God. Vomit.
Tony.
Hey. Mom is on. I love you more.
Wow.
Baby Sweet, don't start that tonight.
Well, all right, Mother. We have to go.
Did you make that phone call?
No.
Okay.
One time for Mom.
right, we'll talk to you later. Give it up for Barbara.
Give it up. Give it up.
Situationship. So a situationship is a romantic relationship that lacks clear definitions or commitment. Now here are some examples of a situationship. Post-breakup rebound. So you see someone for intimate reasons after a breakup.
Hold on. Let's don't run through this.
Mm-hmm.
Now, first off, this sounds like the non-melanated definition. But we'll rock with what you got.
I have a lot of examples.
Yeah, I know. I'm talking about the definition, not the examples you gave.
Oh, a romantic relationship that lacks clear definitions or commitment. You think that's non-melanated?
I think situationship is just. We get into it, but let me ask you this right here. Let me ask you this right here, because I'm really digging your vibe and really digging your hat.
Get me here.
Ask the people. What the first one you said about a.
The first example is a post-breakup rebound. You see someone for sexual reasons after a breakup.
And it's not just sexual. Sex might happen, but it's not just sexual. If you've ever been in a rebound...
Intimate reasons.
If you've ever been in a rebound relationship, put a 1 in the chat.
If you ever spin the block, you ever went back to that good old thing to get some good old things.
Maybe see, that don't got nothing to do with going backwards.
For an intimate reason after a breakup. We're only talking about the first example.
But we're talking about situationship. You talking about backbanging.
What?
It's called
all these ones in the chat. All these people done spin the block.
Oh my baby sweet, you keep talking about spinning the block. You talking about going back to something old. We just talking about
post breakup rebound. You see someone for intimate reasons after a breakup.
A post breakup rebound.
So which is after you break up.
Yeah. So you just move straight on to somebody else. Okay. Just so you can get some
tail.
Yeah. Look at all these ones. Now, out of all these ones, who want to come up to the stage and tell us about their rebound?
All right, we got LaShondra, we got Erica, we got Rebecca, we got Pastor Felicia, we got Jada, we got Maisha.
Not Jada.
Pastor Felicia, that thing be good.
Oh, Jesus. No.
Oh my God. LaShondra said, but it was not so much sexual, it was to mentally get over the previous situation.
Say it, that's what I'm saying. So they just bounced out of one thing and bounced on another thing.
Or they could have spent the blood. Either way.
True, you're right. But I just wanted to just clear.
Yeah.
But all of these people,
Renee is one, Bryant one, Martavia said never had a rebound. So, if you want to hit the link and tell us about your
I want to hear about some of these
your situationship. And Renee said, "Tell Mom I need a real homemade chocolate cake." I will tell her, and I'll get back with you. Good luck with that. But I'll tell. Now she like to make banana pudding.
Yeah, she a banana pudding lady.
Mm-hmm.
I think a lot of folk oftentimes get out of one thing and get under another thing
to get over the last
thing. That'll preach right there. Say that all so you can make you a good clip with that. Ready and scene. All
right, so you get out of one thing and get under another thing to get over the last thing.
Come on, y'all got it. We gonna have to give it up. Y'all see how I talk, baby? Just straight like that. Yeah, man. But continue on. All
right, Sam said, say that again.
You get out of one thing.
And
you get on another thing.
Or he'll get on or under.
Just to get over the last thing.
Yeah.
And then the new thing ain't even as good as the last thing.
My God. So now you want to spin the block to the last thing.
Oh, God, we can't go there. I was about to ask a question. I'm not going to do that, though. What else you got on these situationships?
All right. Example number 2, a casual relationship. You meet someone for partying or for hookups.
That's a booty call, man. That ain't no situationship.
It does not define commitment.
You know, let me say this, right? Let me say this, and we'll get to see what the studio audience think, right? I think a situationship is okay. One definition for a situationship for me, right, is say we cool. We ain't got, and it's gonna
That's my
curtail.
third example.
It's gonna curtail
I meant definition.
friends with benefits. Okay, go ahead and do that one then.
Lack of future plans. You
Uh-huh.
don't talk about future or what you want long term. You live for the moment.
Okay. But I'm saying, when I think of situationship, I think of like, okay, me and you real cool. We talk a lot, we hang out, and all that kind of stuff. Neither one of us ain't got no significant other, and then we just start crushing on the parts of each other that we like about each other, but we ain't really trying to get in a relationship with each other. But then we start sleeping with each other, but we ain't really trying to get in a relationship with one another. So we fly under the banner of we don't put no label on it.
Lack of boundaries. There are rarely no boundaries at all. Lacking consistency. You don't see or talk to them on a regular basis, but you do when you want to get busy.
What that mean?
Get busy.
What it mean?
Get busy.
Ooh. At least one time a show, she gonna look back at it. At least one time a episode, she gonna look back at it.
So again, who all has been in a situationship, and if you have been, give us an example of what that looked like, or you can click the link if you want to come up and divulge all your personal business. We're here to listen.
Now you just throw the link. You remember, we go to the Facebook and we're gonna throw the link in the actual chat on Facebook, and all you gotta do is just click on. I love you, sweet. Just click on the link, come up to the stage, and let's talk about it. Now, one thing we saw in the chat real heavy is a lot of people who did get into rebound relationships.
Yes.
So whatever happened in that serious relationship hurt them to the level. This is just speculation. This ain't law, but hurt them to a level where I'm just gonna do whatever is necessary to get over what I just been feeling, or what I'm not just what I just felt, but what I'm feeling presently. So now I'm in this rebound relationship. But here is the downside, right?
Yes.
What happens? And throw a 1 in the chat right now if this has ever happened to you. The person that you in the rebound relationship with, their feelings start outpacing yours.
Yeah, that normally happens. And unfortunately for the majority, I'm not going to say the majority, a lot of times the women outpace the men. So women start catching feelings because for us, being intimate is more emotional.
Yeah.
It's like, I got to be feeling you to let you feel me.
Uh-huh.
So having intimate relationship with no boundaries, eventually I'm creating those boundaries. Even though we're saying we're not in a committed relationship.
But some dudes are like that too. Like I can.
Some are, but it's majority females, I would think.
Yeah, I would say that. But dudes ain't out here just slinging wood left and right. Listen, and I want to talk to the fellas, right? Cause we talking, right? This Too Rich podcast, right?
Mm-hmm.
Throw a 7 in the chat. A 7. I'm talking to the fellas right now, who don't mind talking. Throw a 7 in the chat if you have grown mindful of where you throw wood at.
Oh, you think about it.
Yeah. Okay. Where, like, the things, growing up, boy, the wind can blow. The wind. you taking showers at it's 1 o'clock in the day. Why you in the shower? For 30 minutes.
Oh, my God.
But now as you get older, man, it's like, man, it ain't even.
So Sam say he's more mindful now.
Yeah.
Deacon Cal say more mindful.
Yeah. I think a lot of people who are looking more for relationships, I think their discernment level for situationships are a little bit more keen.
Mm-hmm.
And oftentimes, maybe some people who are in the place in their life where they're knowing 100% what they want in the mate and all that kind of stuff, maybe they're so sure in the now because they have been involved in a situation.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think that kind of comes with age and maturity. Because like you said, when you're younger, you're not thinking about that, really.
Yeah.
But after you've been through certain things, then you're like, yeah, I don't want to deal with that again. I didn't get her picture up, but Whoopi Goldberg checks. It said She has a book that just came out.
Oh, one time for Whoopi Goldberg in the book.
Mm-hmm.
One time for going to get that.
One of the things that they're actually talking about in the book, she said, according to Whoopi Goldberg, getting married is like an emotional investment, like raising a child. It's an investment she's not willing to make again. During an interview to promote her new book, she was asked about past relationships and unsuccessful marriages. And she's actually been married 3 times. And she says she's content with the family that she has now, which is her brother-in-law, her daughter, her grandchild, and her great-grandchild. And she says she's good with that. But she don't mind a hookup every now and then.
But one time for I can't one time that. But you gotta understand the trauma from her first marriage though.
What happened in her first marriage?
When she was married to Mister.
Oh my God.
Mister.
None of her men look like Mister.
No, but remember she told Mister, everything you did to me, it's gonna come back to you. Anybody you married to, you gotta do this to. Someone ain't no happiness in that. That's why. And then he made Suge every leave her. She had a friend named Suge. So I wouldn't want to get married after that either. But when you get to a certain age though, I'm speaking as a man. Can I speak as a man?
Sure.
When you get to a certain age, man, like certain qualifications or certain qualifiers you look for before, those are no longer qualifiers no more.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, because I want something real, I don't want just another situationship, I'm going to overlook those things that were in my top 3 and move them down to the bottom 2 maybe.
Yeah, I agree with that. There was a young lady I was speaking with. She was so serious, intentional about being married, but her picker was off.
Wait, what?
Her picker wasn't picking right.
Wait a. Hold on, let me see. What? Did you say her pickle was off?
Picker, Pickeer.
Oh, picker. I thought you said Pickle.
No.
First off, why she got a pickle? But go ahead and finish saying what you were saying.
Her picker was off because she, in the age that she was looking for what her criteria was when she was in her early 20s.
That's what I'm talking about.
And I was telling her that the things that you wanted at that age don't matter at the age that you are now.
Yeah.
Because with maturity, the things that you wanted back then, I want a 6-foot man who light skinned with curly hair. Ma'am, he can hurt his leg and get shorter. He can get a tan. His hair can fall out. What about his character?
And see, most of those men like that these women looking for, most of those men already got boyfriends.
Especially here in Atlanta. I was like, girl. And then there was this guy. He really liked her. He wanted to marry her, but he wasn't light skinned. So
yeah, man. But like I said, in my early, I'll say, because this would be more easier to explain. My mid 20s, so like 25. No, not 25. So like 26, going into 27.
Mm-hmm.
Like, nah, man. Before that, I couldn't mess with no iron board.
Flat butt?
Nope. Nope.
You talking about 26, 27? We were married.
No, we wasn't. We got married at 20 when I was 27. Remember, you was 27 way before 26. me.
26, 27.
But I'm gonna just say mid 20s. And yeah, well, let's drop back because I was in that apartment. So I'll say like 24. 24. That's when it shifted. Like before, I just wanted it had to be that thing.
You wanted a big booty Judy.
That thing had to be thinging.
It got you.
It had to be thinging with the appropriate hip to waist ratio. It had to be. Anything less will be uncivilized.
Uncivilized. You gotta have a wagon.
At all.
Criteria number 1.
It gotta be dragging. Criteria number what?
Number 1.
But then when you get to a certain age, man, that don't even excite you no more. And then that's why I feel sorry for some of the people in this generation, because they can have all of that and be just as dense
Like a little dumb.
Like a little, like your body is 27, but your mind is 27 months. You just a big old baby.
Oh my God.
I don't, if you don't know how to fill out a W-2 or a W-4, I mean, like,
I feel bad for the kids these days because they don't even teach them that kind of stuff anyway. So.
If you can't write in cursive, come on, man. What else you got for situationships, though, baby?
All right, so I got this young man here. His name is Marlon Wayans.
One time for Marlon Wayans, man. I like Marlon Wayans.
All right, so in response to a question about his marriage plans, the actor explained that he was worried about how having another serious relationship with a woman would impact his mother before she died in 2020. Quote, I never got married because I never wanted my mother to be jealous of a woman.
Oh, let's unpack that. First off, studio audience, how y'all feel about that right there? How y'all feel about that? That's just, you can't tell a person how to love their parent.
You can't.
But that's a different take. I ain't never heard nothing like that before.
I ain't never heard of that.
So I ain't gonna get a woman and get serious with that woman because I don't want my mom to feel second to another woman.
Mm-hmm.
That's new. That's new right there, baby sweet. I mean, what you think?
What y'all think about that? LaShondra, she said, ain't no pickings left in Atlanta. They already married, batting for the other team, or locked up.
Or locked up batting for the other team.
But only while they there.
Oh yeah, they call it gate for stay.
That's what they call it.
Gate for stay. Man, one of my brothers working in the correctional office, in the correctional field rather. And he was like, some of these dudes have some of the baddest women coming to visit them. And then go right from visitation and go sit straight on the dude lap.
What?
Sit on the dude lap and play with his earlobe.
Wow. What? Jada said not he was his mother's husband on the low.
True that. True that.
Some mothers do husbandize, I just made up that word, their sons. Erica said it's a no. It's a no for her.
Hey.
Rebecca said, okay, sir, if you say so. She said the family you create is more important than the family you come from. Moms can be a part of the happiness and be happy with us. I
agree. But she sometimes goes into the moms who think opposite. Mm-hmm. If you ever that goes into one of my let me ask you something questions.
Don't do that yet.
I'm not gonna ask that though. I'm not gonna ask that question.
Well, since we're talking about moms, let's see what this mom did. I have a video.
Okay, go there.
Honestly, when they first started dating, can I be real? Yes, can I be real? Okay. Well, they went to church together. And anyway, so I liked her in church because I was her Sunday school teacher. And he was like, Mom, now she's ugly, right? Y'all said I could be real?
Bruh, what?
So then, she got older, started filling out. And then I go, he says, Mom, I want to marry Jasmine. I said, Jasmine? The one you call ugly? He said, she's not an ugly duckling no more. And so I love her. She is the best thing that has ever happened to my son. I love her. Wait. You are very beautiful. Yes, you are. And I'm glad it worked out for y'all. Yes. All right? I'm really glad. Look at the son, hitting his mom. Okay, everybody, hand the mic back now. Thank you for keeping it real. Sometimes it's a little too real. How you gonna get on TV? Can I keep it real? She was ugly at first. She was ugly. No, I'm not gonna front her.
Look at that lady's face.
Exactly.
Look at Mama. Really. People do crazy. I know. Mama Stephanie's lost. Real though. That's why you guys watch this show.
Mom is a freaking blockhead. She's a straight up blockhead. See what I'm talking about? This is what I'm talking about. Just dance. What in the Gehenna would make you get on national TV and say my son said she was ugly? Some people.
That's what happened.
Oh my God.
Jada, you can tell she loved telling that story.
You guys are so great.
Maisha said, wow, that's embarrassing. Rebecca said she's out of pocket for this.
Way out of pocket.
Andrea said, what? Now, there was one take that people were saying. They were trying to say, basically, Mom knew that she was the woman for her son.
But she should have told that story different.
She should have, but they're saying that she knew, and so that's why she brought her up to him. And now he's basically eating his words that
You don't say about no woman, no man, no nobody in public, oh, this person said you was ugly. Like, come on, man.
yeah, that was pretty
And
terrible.
then it's on national television.
Mm-hmm.
And you can see on the young lady's face.
She
is, that hurt her.
Yeah. Gandhi said dead wrong.
Dead wrong.
Hey, friend!
Man.
Hey, friend. He said that's still somebody's daughter. Erica said slap. Go ahead and do it. Deja Bell. Rebecca said that woman looked hurt and embarrassed. Absolutely. What you got?
No words, man. No words whatsoever.
Yeah, that was terrible.
I don't like to see people get hurt like that, especially like in. That is, you don't do people like that, man. That is just absolutely ridiculous.
And you can see on her face, she was like, well, speaking of facial expressions, let's check this situationship out.
Has been together about 6 months. That's it. It's new. Oh, it's newish.
We're friends. We're just friends that he wants to...
Can we talk about this not in front of everyone, Jesse?
I'm single.
It's complicated.
I'm single, guys. I'm single.
What?
Oh, no. We're really good friends.
Oh, she's trying to get him. She's trying to get Wayne Brady. That's what she's trying to get.
What? He was the sound effect on the soundboard. What?
That's crazy.
Oh my God. She was like, oh no, we're friends. I'm single. I don't know what he is, but I'm single. We're just friends. He wants more, but we're friends.
And then
You can tell they've been together.
heck yeah. That's why the man was like, no, what you mean?
He's talking about what?
No, you're on my insurance. We're not friends.
We flew here together.
Yeah, you're a beneficiary on my benefits. She saw Wayne Brady. Oh, they're friends.
Oh my God.
Like,
You don't have
friends.
a copay because of me, ma'am. Are you kidding me?
This is crazy.
Oh my goodness.
Let me ask you this though: have you ever, studio audience, have you ever been in a relationship with somebody who was more in the relationship than you? If you have, put a 1 in the chat. If you have ever been in a relationship with someone who was more in the relationship than you, I think that's another definition for a situationship.
Mm-hmm.
And oftentimes, again, that happens on the other side of a rebound too. Like people just.
Dr. Toya says she has been in one of those type of relationships.
Not Dr. Toya.
Maisha says she has been. Jada said she has been. Deacon Cal said I would have left her right there with Wayne Brady.
Right on, left, right. Give her to Wayne. Wayne,
you can have
fly
her.
back, Wayne.
You can have her. Yeah, that's got to be hurtful. You're more invested in a relationship than the person that you're with.
Yeah.
Like, how would you recommend someone remove themselves from that? Because that's not healthy.
Am I the one that's deeper?
Yeah, you're talking to a person who's deeper in than the person that they're in the relationship with.
Am I the one that's deep, or I'm the one who I know the other person is deeper than me?
No, you're not in the relationship at all. What would you tell someone who is deeper in than the person that they're in the relationship with?
So I'm talking to the deep one.
Yes.
If the feelings are not reciprocated, you need to leave. Because it's, I rather deal with this surface cut or this paper cut than to allow it to grow into something bigger, and then it becomes infected, and now I'm in a toxic situationship.
So what do you think it takes for a person who's deeper to finally be like, you know what, I'm going to just leave?
You can only be somebody's doormat for so long. Like you can only treat me like the cold side of the pillow for so long. You only flip me over when you want to get on me.
Oh.
Other than that, you keep me in the dark. But when you're ready to get all up on me, then you turn me over. And now you want to be all over me. You can only treat me like the cold side of the pillow for so long.
Yeah. Well, LaShondra said, yes, I was the one who was deeper, and it broke my heart to leave, but I had to choose me. And
You
that's
gotta
the thing.
choose
You got to
you,
put
man.
yourself first. Acceptance to the truth of what's been done and not said.
Yeah, man.
Absolutely.
Definitely that part. Definitely that part.
Absolutely.
I mean, I would like to hear from some brothers though who don't mind. Like, have you ever been in a relationship where you were deeper in than she was? And how did you handle that as a man? Like, as a man, because sometimes no matter how strong we are as men, our egos are really fragile.
Mm-hmm.
So when we feel like we are devalued or looked at as not quite making the mark, right? Like if you were the person who says or feel like or treat you like they can do better, that's a hard hit for us as men. I think it's even harder hit for us as men than it is women.
So how does that make you move forward in your next relationship?
It's gonna make me go real slow. I'm a wall. I think that's one of the main things that'll make a man wall up. If that last thing made me feel like I wasn't good enough, or like you were just with me until something better came along, or like anytime we get into it, you make me feel like you can do better, but I'm all the way invested, then that next go around, it's going to be harder to get me to that place.
Rebecca has a question. She said, what if you weren't the one that was deeper and you were confused on why they had so much emotion invested?
So you weren't as deep as the other person, but you were confused. Maybe you check all their boxes. So this is the thing. You can't give a person all of you and then expect them not to want all of you.
Yes.
Oh my God. That'll preach right there.
That's it.
You can't give me all of you and then expect me not to want all of you. When you are doing everything with and for me that the person I desire or like the person I desire to be with, you can't get mad.
Yeah.
When I want all of that from you on a consistent basis. You gave me all of you. So now I desire all of you. Now you're trying to pull it back. You let me taste it. But now you're trying to pull it back.
Don't let them taste it now.
If you don't want them to go there, don't let him taste it.
Don't let them taste it. Jada said, people also don't view you the way you see yourself.
True.
And that's very true.
Man, that's real good right there.
Very, very true.
That's real good. That's real good. A person can very well see you in a greater light than you see yourself, because you can still be dealing with a wound from the relationship you just came out of that has scarred your confidence, but that person sees you as the next best thing to slice bread.
Smoking. I know that's right. So Patrick said, if she don't want to go deep with you, you then go to shallow waters. That's where you will find common love.
Oh, wow. Man.
We got shallow love.
Man. Wait a minute. Patrick. Man, that's Pat. Man, one time for my boy, man. Pat Cat with the back of his head. Ran that ball like that. Then he ran it back. That's what I'm talking about right there. Now, I'm gonna tell you this. Me and this man got in so much trouble in school. I'm talking about so much trouble in school. But here's the thing. I feel like if you're not emotionally available, you shouldn't be getting into situations where emotions are going to be required.
Yeah. And
that's companionship, like with the opposite sex, companionship in any form. Because it's even, just sleeping with somebody, what we highly do not recommend or support or advise. But even that, you are yoking your soul with another person.
Yep.
There is no more deeper commitment than that. So if you are still dealing with the wounds of what you just got out of, take a moment to let yourself heal
Yeah.
before you move to something else. Let's see what the studio is talking about.
All right. So Gandhi Love said, but sometimes I feel like people look too far ahead. Don't fall in love with the potential of what could be. Let's stay here in the moment because people change and so do emotions.
Oh, that's good right there. That's good right there, man. That's
all right.
good.
So Martavia says, I was deep, but it was hard. When the
Whoa.
Yeah, yo.
Whoa.
Hey.
That was nuts. Martavius, this is a family show, man. Whoa. Golly. The man
he said I was deep.
That man said, yeah, I was deep, because I was hard.
No, he said it was hard.
Oh, whoa. All right, keep reading. Go ahead. Oh, what Martavius talking about.
He said not like that. He said, when the events happened, it made me feel numb, like a switch just flipped and now broken and won't come up. So now I'm working on the calling God has for me.
Yeah, man. One time for healing, man.
Absolutely.
One time for healing. And I think, can I jump in there for right quick?
Mm-hmm.
I think a lot of men don't have these type of conversations and express things like Martavius was just then. And because of that, they end up dealing with a lot of pent up, bottled up emotion.
Mm-hmm.
And also, they have these, how can I say this? Expectations that they don't state. So they go into the next thing with unstated expectations. So now, because you haven't had a conversation with the new person about what your expectations are, whatever little thing that they do will begin to trigger you in a place that you haven't healed from the last thing.
Mm-hmm.
And that's because we don't have these open conversations like what the brother just shared just now.
Yep, that's very true. So Dr. Toya said, yep, you got to heal. Healed people see things and situations differently.
Yeah, man. A lot of people see current things through the lens of past trauma when they haven't healed.
Mm-hmm.
So everything that happens in the now, it's like you ever got like a scab or scrape your knee on something as a child, and then you get under a blanket or you put some pants or something on,
And it be picking
and it
it
just pick it like that. Like it's seeming like that blanket goes straight to that scrape,
Mm-hmm.
and as soon as you get ready to get up, it peels off, and you feel the pain in that same place. Catch this, that you had forgotten was even hurt.
Yep.
Man, a lot of us are being hurt in areas that we forgot we were hurt because we never healed in the beginning.
Yep, that's true.
What you got, baby sweet?
All right, so Deacon Cal said, I fought hard to be in the relationship, but a wise, smart man said, move on and heal.
Move on and heal, man. One time for healing.
Rashanka said,
Yeah, Martavius.
Martavius, kudos to you for being vulnerable. Most men don't verbally express when they've been hurt.
Yeah,
Amen.
one time for Martavius right there. One time.
All right, so Rebecca said, maybe people need to learn how to proceed with caution. Stop diving in deep when it's not reciprocated and have an in-depth conversation with your partner about where your feelings are.
This is true. But at the same time, you got to understand who you're courting.
Exactly, because some people don't even communicate well.
Exactly. So it's not that they're diving in deep. If you stroking my love language, you can't control how you feel about a person.
Mm-hmm.
So if my love language is affirmation, and in our interaction, that's all you give me is constant affirmation,
Mm-hmm.
then my heart is going to open up to you.
Yep.
So it's not a one person, governing their emotions more than the next. No, it's two adults having a conversation from the jump about their expectations.
Mm-hmm.
What have your experience been with relationships? What are you looking for in a relationship? Are you looking for companionship or a relationship? Because a lot of us don't have that conversation.
Facts.
Are you looking for companionship or a relationship? And listen, are you woman enough or man enough to pull away from me if you see me start to catch feelings for you. Because you can sense when a person throw a 1 in the chat if you can discern when the person is feeling you.
Absolutely. And while they're doing that, Dr. Toya said a lot of times we compartmentalize our traumas in order not to deal with it. Out of sight, out of mind. And that goes back to what you were saying about the scab. Like, if you don't realize that it's there, you put it away somewhere. Or you thought you covered it up. And then when it pops up, you're like, oh, I don't even know that was still bothering me.
Yep.
Let's see. What'd you tell him to put a 1 for?
If you can tell when
someone
is really feeling you.
Okay, so Dr. Toya said yes. Martavia said yes. Rebecca said yes. David said yes. LaShondra said yes. Jada said yes. Renee said yes.
Now let me ask this. Let me follow it up with something while you going through the studio, babe. What gave it away? I got one thing in my mind. But what gave it away? For you guys, everybody who put the 1 in the chat, what was it for you that gave it away, that they were really feeling you even more than you were feeling them, right? It's a friendship, but something gave away the fact that they feel you deeper than the friendship level. Throw in the chat what that was. I have something in my mind, right? And it's a 1-word answer. It's a 1-word answer. But you got something?
Yeah, I was gonna say this reminds me of a couple that I know. The guy going in, he told her, I just want a intimate relationship. Like, I don't want to be with you long term, none of that. I just want it to be a physical relationship rather. And eventually she started catching feelings and got mad when he didn't catch feelings. And he was like, I told you from the beginning I didn't want that with you. And so then she started like dragging him or whatever. And tried to make him seem like he was the bad guy for using her. But he told her in the beginning.
Yeah, man. Yeah. If he told you all I want to do is mount you like a Shetland pony, and you agreed to it.
Not mount you like a Shetland.
But let's look at all
right, so LaShondra said the constant attention. Dr. Toya said their actions changed. Gandhi said discernment. Jada said consistency. Rebecca agrees with discernment.
You want to know what my one word answer is?
What?
Eyes.
Eyeballs, eyes?
The eyes. You can tell in a person's eyes by the way they look at you how they feeling you. Even because their words, they can muffle their words.
Yeah.
Right? They can restrict their words. They can restrict their hands. But the eyes gonna tell on them.
That's true.
You can tell how they look at you. Because some people can look at you with this with a longing. Some people can look at you with this overwhelming admiration in their eyes. Some can look at you with just lust in their eyes.
Yeah.
But the eyes gonna tell every time. The eyes will tell what the mouth don't say, but the heart is feeling.
Yep.
The eyes will tell what the mouth won't say, but the heart is feeling.
Wow.
It's in the eyes. Let's see what this studio
Erica said eyes don't lie. Dr. Toya said that's true. Patrick said the eyes, they never lie. Dr. Toya said eyes are the windows to the soul.
Windows to the soul.
Maisha said, when I was friends with my now husband, he'd always make sure I was good and made sure I didn't lack. He started to show me through actions that he cared for me.
Yeah, man. One time for the ones who show improve. But see, this is why
David agreed. He said, yes, the way they look.
This is why when we're having conversations, you can't just listen to what they're saying. Look in their eyes. Because a person can want to hold on to you so badly that they won't express what their heart really feels, but their eyes gonna tell it.
Yeah.
So they can be like, no, I'm just, we just cool, we just tight. But in their eyes is, baby, let's get married. Meet me at the altar in your right dress. We ain't getting no younger, we might as well do this. But out the mouth, they just, I don't see nothing wrong. My mind telling me no.
Married.
That's why when you're having a conversation, you have to really pay attention to and also if they won't make eye contact with you.
Terrence said eyes and the kisses change.
Oh my God, why you kissing your friend?
I thought we was in a situationship. They can't kiss?
It depends on what kind of kiss. If throw one in the chat if kissing is allowed in situationships, because kissing to make you fall in love with somebody. Kissing is more
No,
intimate.
kissing will make you fall in lust with somebody.
Nah, bro. I think kissing is more intimate than throwing it back.
That's why some people throw it back and don't kiss.
Yeah, man, yeah. No, I don't do that. No.
Don't put your lips on me.
No, we don't do that.
Don't put your lips on the face.
That's not what we're here for. We're not here for that. As a matter of fact, look that way. Eyes that way.
Dr. Toya, what are you saying yes to? Which
Probably a question we done asked and I done. Oh yeah, about kissing. Like kissing is way more intimate than the other stuff. Because you gotta really be into a person to kiss a person.
So do you think kissing can cause you to fall in love or in lust? Which one y'all think?
Put love or lust. Kissing can make you fall in love or fall in lust.
Rebecca said kissing definitely more intimate.
Definitely more intimate. You ain't just jamming your tongue down anybody's throat. Down the throat hole.
Down the throat. Your tongues ain't tangling.
Oh, goodness.
Patrick said love.
Love, oh, yeah.
Dr. Toya said depends.
Depends. I want to expound on that one.
Maisha said love.
Love, yep.
Okay. Maisha also said if they doing it right.
If they doing it right.
Nobody want no sloppy kisses now.
Gotta be just right.
Gotta be just right.
Gotta be just right.
Erica said in love.
Definitely in love.
Chandra said it can start off as lust but end in love.
Yeah. Especially when they kiss you and then they just suck on that bottom lip for a
Oh, suck on the lip.
Ooh, come on here. Just suck on that bottom lip and then pull away and bite their lip as they look at you. Come on here. Hallelujah.
What song you was singing earlier?
My mind's telling me no.
No, that ain't what you was singing.
Let's get married.
Yep.
Meet me at the altar. Meet me at
You
the altar.
kiss me down good and then suck on that bottom lip and then kiss it real soft?
Yep. Kiss that bottom.
Where is the judge?
That's how I got this one right here. Let me ask you this right here, though. Let me ask you this question. How many of you were ever broken down by a kiss? You messed up and let them kiss you, and it broke you down. If that has ever happened to you, throw one in the chat.
Celeste says kissing leads to love. Erica said, "Oh, troll face and change her name."
And she changed that face. Let me show these folk my real face, so my face is not a troll face. This is a cute face. Let me show
Right.
this face.
Oh my goodness. So Dr. Toya said it depends on the situation. If you are in a situationship, it's more lustful.
It's more lustful. Mm-hmm. All right. So the question I asked a little earlier was throw one in the chat if a person broke you down by kissing you. You messed around and let them kiss you, and it broke you down. And
Maisha said it broke me all the way down, and I had to marry him.
Broke her down. Broke her down.
Jada said it broke me down.
Let me.
Rebecca said it broke me down.
Let me ask you this though. I'm gonna ask you, baby sweet. I want to ask the studio audience at the same time. What's more dangerous?
Mm-hmm.
A neck kiss or a forehead kiss?
Shoot. I'll say a neck kiss. A forehead kiss is more. What's the word I'm looking for? It's more, I'll say endearing, but it's not, I don't think as passionate as a neck kiss. You kiss me right here. Because you're just not just going to kiss the neck now. You working your way up or down from somewhere.
Oh yeah, man. We're gonna end up
that
on
forehead kiss is like a,
But see, if you do it right, that's all you got to do.
No.
She gonna be ready to let you meet her mama.
No, not kissing on my forehead.
Shoot, bro. Kiss that forehead right.
The Saints ain't agreeing.
Let's see what the Saints said. Let's go to the top. All the way to the top. All the way up top.
Oh, it's more. Okay. Patrick said neck.
Neck.
Gandhi said neck.
Neck.
Martavia said neck.
That neck.
Erica said, I don't think I can have this conversation with my brother.
Yes, you can. Yeah, you can.
Toya said neck.
Neck.
Aisha said neck. Rebecca said they are both lethal.
Both.
Celeste said neck. Gwen said neck.
Neck.
Patrick said neck. That may be the spot. That's the spot. Jada said neck for sure. Terrence put a 1. He's just so confused. He don't know which one he want. Dr. Toya said, nah, my forehead.
That forehead, man.
Keisha said, my neck.
See, them grown ladies gonna be on that forehead.
LaShawn said,
them
it's the neck for me.
Them ladies that got a 401k, it's gonna be that forehead right there.
Dr. Toya said, not my forehead. Oh, she said, nah. I didn't say nah. Okay, she said, not my forehead. All right. Erica said, both.
Oh, Jesus. Woman of God, just kiss me. I don't care where.
You kiss me on my forehead. It's like, oh, that's, you kiss me on my neck. T-shirt and my panties on.
Honey, please don't say panties on TV.
Something's coming off, okay?
Jesus.
Okay, so Erica used the word I did. Foreheads are like endearment.
So in other words, you're saying the neck gonna get you naked.
There you go.
The neck gonna get you naked.
Renee said neck. My husband used to kiss me on the forehead and said, you ain't my grandpa. That's why I'm single now. What?
Oh my God. What? We need Brother Smith to come to the front of the congregation.
Get off my forehead and get to my neck.
Ooh.
Oh my God, Erica, bucket naked from. That's right. Bucket naked from the neck.
The neck will get you naked.
The neck will get you naked.
That's what our parents used to tell us growing up: kissing to get you pregnant.
Kissing to get you pregnant. It will.
Kissing to get you pregnant. Kissing to get you
Especially
pregnant.
if you kiss on the neck.
Oh goodness.
Right there.
Anybody ever kiss you and then slip their tongue in your nose?
Ew, no. Don't even think about it. Don't even. That is disgusting.
Baby sweet, let's go, man. We got an hour in, man, already.
All right, so this is another situationship. Let's see what this husband and wife have going on.
And crossed the line when he left his wife at the airport. The husband explained they had about 15 minutes until boarding started, and his wife insisted on going to Starbucks, which was on a different terminal. He told her she didn't have time, but she didn't listen. He waited as long as possible, but when the gate agent was about to close the door, he decided to get on the plane, and the wife did not make the connection.
Yeah, throw the whole wife away. First of all, he was going to visit his daughter. So when the wife decided to go to another terminal with 15 minutes to board the plane, she made him make a choice between her and his daughter. So there was just a trip planned before. She overslept, so they...
I wanted to ask the audience, did they agree with the chocolate lady before we went on into further details?
Okay.
So the chocolate lady said, throw the whole wife away.
Throw the whole wife away.
Throw the whole wife. How many of you agree with the chocolate lady? If you agree with the chocolate lady, throw a 1 in the chat. The story says the wife knew there was 15 minutes left and decided to go all the way to another terminal.
Now, I'm pretty sure most of y'all have flown before. A terminal is not next door.
Exactly. You got to get on the little train in Atlanta.
You got to travel to get to a terminal.
She went all the way to another terminal to get on, to go get some Starbucks. And he left her.
He said bye.
Throw a 2 in the chat if you think he was right by leaving her.
Goodbye.
Let's keep listening, baby sweet.
There was just a trip planned before. She overslept, so they already missed the flight. So this is the second time that they're going to try to see his daughter. So when she decided that she was going to delay or just take her sweet time like the plane was supposed to wait for her, then he did the right thing and he got his butt on that plane to go see his daughter.
I think she did that on purpose. She did that on purpose, man. He should have left her right where he left her at.
Especially if this is the second time.
He should have left her right. It's something about the daughter she ain't with.
Or either the mama. The daughter mama.
Either way, she's trying to punish the husband and daughter. and it ain't right.
Yep.
He
So,
did the right thing by
Gwen
leaving
said, I
her
think
right
the
there.
wife didn't want to go.
Right.
LaShonda
Right.
said, yeah, she was sabotaging.
She was definitely sabotaging.
Rebecca said she was wrong. I agree. Get her out of here. We talk about this in church. Context matters.
Yes, definitely.
Jada said, don't throw her away. But she dead wrong, though.
She dead wrong.
LaShonda said, yes, that is selfish.
But this the second time, Jada. That was Jada say that.
Jada said, don't throw her away.
This the second time she did. This is a pattern. Like, how long do you ignore patterns before you start making adjustments in relationships that's best for you?
I bet you one thing, she won't miss that plane again.
But she probably will.
Well, no, she knows that he's going to leave her.
Yeah, and she probably was happy. She asked us she wanted to do at home. She didn't want to go see his child. And it's probably his child in her mind. That's his child.
Mm-hmm.
That you don't build a family like that.
Right. So Patrick says she made him choose between the two and he got on that plane. She was disrespectful.
That part. Period. That part. One time for what Patrick talking about.
Alright, Donnie said, I feel like it could have been done on purpose. He did right by catching the flight, but I wouldn't throw her away. Now, if they can't get to the root of the problem at hand, then it's time to dip.
Yeah, man, that's a good perspective. I'm gonna at least put it in the closet. If we don't throw her away, she on punishment. She gonna sit in the closet for a while.
Yes, because then what's the environment gonna be like when he brings his daughter back?
Exactly. That's the question right there. That's the question. What is the environment? Because again, I feel like this is a person who's trying to build a family, who's with a person who is just trying to build their happiness.
Yeah. Or maybe want to build their family, like me, you, and our child, and not what you came into the relationship with.
Yeah.
But you know, when you take on a person, you take on everything that comes with them. And if it's children, you have to accept those children. You can't just put them to the side. That's their children.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
That baby was in my satchels.
Oh my God.
Before I even knew you.
You can say satchels, but I can't say panties.
That's Stephen. People don't know what satchels is.
If y'all know what satchels is, put what satchels is in the chat.
There's only one person on here know what satchels is. And his middle name is Martinez.
Jada said, I think a conversation needs to be had. Absolutely. They need to. See, that's the problem. A lot of times people not talking. They just getting into relationships and not discussing stuff.
Yeah, man. Yes. Yeah.
Keisha says she has to go.
She gotta go.
If this is the second time, that means this is a pattern. And she will continue to find little ways to keep that gap between them.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
One time for that, man.
Because I wouldn't even want to leave her at home with my child.
Exactly. Then you pinching my child when I'm gone. That made me think about something Reese posted one time.
What?
Reese said, my friend daughter really don't like me, but she be acting like she like me when her mama around. She said, so we got to we pull up to the store, and we were all in the car together, and my friend got out the car and asked the daughter, do she want to come? And she said, no, I want to stay here with Reese. And the mom looked and said, you sure? And she said, yeah, I want to stay with Reese. As soon as the mom walked off, the little girl told Reese, I don't even know why my mom like you.
Oh. She want to have a conversation with her.
Yeah, like, why you always around?
Jesus. How old is the little girl?
Like a little girl. A little girl. I don't even, and you just do too much. I forget what
would you do if a little kid start telling you all that?
Boy. But it was something like this, it's along these lines. Like, say, you know, they was talking about Starbucks, and Reese was like, I don't like Starbucks. So the little girl wait till later and talking about, like, the other day when you said you don't like Starbucks. Like, who don't like Starbucks? You just do too much. First off, ma'am. First off, young ma'am. But that would have made me think about, like, man, you really don't like me, but you deal with me because your person loves me.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. That's a thought right there.
Yeah.
That's a thought right there. You don't like me, but you deal with me because your person loves me. Man. What the studio talking about, baby love?
Did you ask a question about a 1 or a 2?
If I did, girl, I don't remember.
You don't remember?
I don't. Yeah.
Okay. That's fine. We got ones and twos, but I don't know what they mean.
Ones and twos, man. Shout out to all of the ones and twos, man. What else we had on there?
All right, so here goes our next video.
A man respects women. It doesn't matter how soon y'all did it. And if a man does not respect women, it don't matter how long you made him wait. Make sure you know how he feels about women, and there's no better way to find that out than to ask him how he feels about his mother. And
I'm gonna stop right there.
Okay.
So do you agree with that? That a man, how he feels about women is how he feels about his mother? Or will a man treat you how he treats his mother?
I don't think that's law.
Okay.
I don't think that's law, because I know some dudes that ain't really had relationships with their moms.
Mm-hmm.
But they're good fathers, good husbands.
Mm-hmm. And then there are some guys who are good to their mothers but treat women like garbage.
like crap.
Mm-hmm.
They're straight mama's boys, but don't treat their women good at all. So I don't think that's law. I don't think that's.
We got a lot of disagrees.
What the studio audience talking about?
Rebecca said, I disagree. Celeste said, case by case. Rebecca said, but I also didn't expect his voice to sound like that. I sped it up. Jada said, definitely disagree.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I know that used to be a thing. People would always say, you'll know how a man will treat you by how they treat their mom. But I don't agree with that.
Yeah. I don't agree with that either. Let's see what else he's talking about.
the last point, Queen. Don't make the mistake of so many sisters who look for men who they have something in common with, right? We both psychologists. We both watch the reality show. We both like to read. We both like the beach. That's superficial. You should be looking for whether or not y'all share the same values. He like to spend money. You like to save money. You want to have a lot of children. He don't want none. You believe in a relationship with God. He don't believe in God. You believe in saving for retirement. He wants to live for today. Study a man's values and make sure you can live with what he believes in. And the last thing, I
definitely agree with them points.
I definitely do too. Those
I
good.
agree with those. Definitely, especially when it comes to the one about children, because that's a big thing, man.
Absolutely.
And we've seen a lot of relationships that hit a serious tumult because one person decides they want to have kids and the other person don't. But they have this conversation in the beginning, and it was like you already knew what my expectations were.
Right.
But we proceeded on in this, and now you trying to pressure me either left or right.
Yeah.
I think that's a deal breaker. Me personally, I think children is a deal breaker.
Yeah, that's definitely a deal breaker, because how you get around that? If one person
Exactly.
is adamant, I don't want kids, and one person is adamant, I do want kids, you're going to waste the time of the person who does want kids by holding out with the person who doesn't want kids.
Exactly, and especially a woman. And also, pets don't suffice.
No, I don't want no dog.
It's like, oh no, we can have the kids. We can get a fur baby. No. No. I want a baby that pops out of me. I carry it and then it pops out like on Martin. No umbilical cord or nothing. It just jumps out. Ain't nobody want no dog.
Exactly. No fur baby.
I think it's a definite deal breaker.
All right, Patrick said, no, we've seen men that will go to hell and back for their mom but treat their lady awful.
True
Absolutely.
True that.
Rebecca says she agrees with this part, so that must be the second part that we on. Keisha said that she agrees. Maisha said, I agree with the second part. LaShondra said, I definitely agree with that. People live based on what they believe.
Yep.
Terrence said, I agree with the second part. Gandhi said, I agree. You tend to learn the first part before the second, but in the long run, the second part is way more important.
Yo, that's good.
LaShondra right, like in Why Did I Get Married with Tyler Perry and his wife? That happened in that movie?
Yeah, like with the couple that Tyler Perry was with. Remember, because
she was like a business lady or something.
Yeah.
And you're right. You're right.
Yeah, man. I think that's a definite deal breaker, man. Free me. Free me. It might hurt, but it's gonna hurt me for this moment.
Right.
Versus me looking back on the entire span of my
Entirety
adulthood,
of it,
and like, yo, I don't have a family. I don't have any heirs because I gave
lineage.
it all for this person. I don't have any lineage, no legacy, no nothing. No, that's a deal breaker.
Yeah.
That's a deal. That's a deal breaker for sure.
Yep.
He had more?
Yes, one more part.
I said 3, but I'm going to give you this. You can never change a person. When you meet that man, Queen, ask yourself this and be honest with yourself. Can I live with him as he is if he never changed for the rest of my life? Never get married because you think it's going to make the problems go away. Marriage will only highlight and intensify the problems that are already there.
And that's so crazy. I just told somebody that the other day. I
Yep.
was like, when you married them, they were doing this. Now, realistically, you want them to change and not do that anymore. But when you marry them, they were doing it. So if they never change, that's the person that you married.
Yeah, but sometimes they overlook the fact that they was doing it because they were too busy doing it.
Or they could have been doing it together.
That's what I'm saying. They were
Oh, you
too,
talking about doing it, doing
they,
it, and doing
they
it
was
well?
They was too busy. Doing it. So because they were so busy doing it, they didn't even realize that the person was doing what they was doing.
Yep, that's true.
They were blinded by the butt. Throw up, now let's see what studio audience right here. Throw a 1 in the chat if you've ever been blinded by the butt.
Blinded by the booty.
I want to pause right there. And the links are in the chat. The links are in the chat right now for those who want to come up to the stage. We're going to bring you on the broadcast. We're going to have this discussion, or we're going to talk about the next few points with you. So if you want to be our guest on the show tonight, go ahead and click the link that's in there. Remember, we have to go to the actual Facebook and drop the link.
It's already in there.
Okay. So the links are in the chat. Click on it. 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 No.
But Sean just said that's a question for the men.
It's not when we say but, we talking about corporate. It's corporate. I don't want to say other stuff. I don't want to go to you know.
Keisha, you been blinded by the booty?
Oh, Jesus. Ooh.
Blinded by the booty.
So you were so in. You were
blinded by the booty. Woman of God said I was blinded by the booty.
If you, well, how did I frame the question? I don't even remember.
How many of you been blinded by the booty?
How many of you have been
blinded by the booty?
Put a 1 in the chat if you ever been
blinded by the booty.
Put a 1 in the chat if you ever been
blinded by the booty.
All right, go on up, and let's see what the studio audience is talking about.
All right, Gandhi's been blinded by the booty. LaShawna said, on that note, I definitely been blinded by the booty.
Definitely.
Maisha said, yeah, booty done got me.
Booty done got me.
Brian said, I've been blinded by the booty because I'm nasty. Nasty. LaShawna said, 1 for the male part.
Oh my God, ma'am.
I'm not making up no song about that.
No.
I'm not making up no song about that, LaShondra.
Some things don't have to be explained at all. We understand.
Erica said she was blinded by the booty.
We don't want to be demonetized. All right. Amen. Gracious. But a lot of us, man, a lot of us look past our needs because we see what we want. Mm-hmm. Or sometimes we overestimate us and underestimate them.
Oh, that's good. Say it again.
Sometimes we end up in situationships because we overestimate us and underestimate them. Yeah. Ain't nobody gonna be able to whoop me. I'm this, I'm that, I'm this, and I'm like this. Mm-hmm. And all of a sudden, somebody grab you and do the monkey with you. And now you standing outside of their house at 2 a.m. with a radio singing.
How does it feel?
Yeah, you out there singing "End of the Road" by Boys and Men. We belong together. Or you singing "Down on Bended Knee" because you overestimated you and underestimated them.
That's terrible.
Throw a 1 in the chat if somebody ever got you and did the monkey with you before.
Now when I said monkey last week, you said I couldn't say that.
Because the connotation you said it was filth. Throw a 1 in the chat.
That was not.
Throw a 1 in the chat if somebody ever grabbed you and did the monkey with you. You underestimated.
Hey, Sister Sherry.
Sister Sherry. Hey, Sherry.
She said not the monkey.
Sullivan. Now listen, you again. you overestimated yourself.
Erica said, yes, that's how I was.
And underestimated them.
Mm-hmm.
And before you know it, you ready to put them on you as a beneficiary.
Blinded by the booty.
Throw one in the chat if you know what it's like. Let's look what the studio audience is talking about.
Sherry said, hi, family.
Hey, Sister Sullivan.
Erica said that was Deacon B. Deacon done got her.
Deacon done got her.
Deacon done messed the woman that got up.
Man, one time for Deacon Brian, man. One time.
Erica was blinded by the booty.
Oh, God. Deacon Brian done got on phone them grades.
Mike should say, yeah. Gandhi said, yeah.
Overestimated yourself.
Overestimated.
Underestimated them.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And before you know it, you ready to say I love you.
Renee said, one, I was everywhere. Just all over the place.
Just all over. My goodness.
It be getting you like that sometimes.
Yeah, man. You just...
Jay said, one,
You done overestimated, done overcorrected, and now you're out of control.
Now you're out of control.
You done
swerving.
Control, you swear. You thought you were gonna just go and taste it. They grabbed you and
Rebecca said, I had a fatal attraction situation. I stay cute and mute in the corner. Okay.
all right, my goodness.
Kyle said, one.
You done did the monkey with you. Done grab you and did the monkey with you. I'm talking about you ready to get a name tattoo. And y'all knew each other for 72 hours.
And get the name on the neck.
Yeah, on the neck. And y'all listen, man, y'all women better stop falling for this move. I'm a man. I know this move.
What's the move?
When I look you in the eyes
Mm-hmm.
and I grab you like this right here, man, please. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. Throw one in. If you're a woman and you know what I'm talking about.
And you like to get choked a little bit. Just a little bit.
When they look you in the eye. But it's how it's done. It's not like this. That's serial killer and that's a little rapey. But I'm talking about up close. I grab you like this right here and lean in while I'm holding your throat. That's a pro level move right there.
Erica, she's talking about it's over with. Woo! It's a wrap, girl. It's a wrap.
Look at that one. We're looking at them eyes.
It's a wrap.
Look
Mike
at
said,
them
oh, Lord. I met God on that time.
Listen.
Rebecca said, don't judge me, y'all.
Listen.
Jada said, my Lord, today.
That's a pro level move. Don't be listen. He come for that throat. You better throw your hand like this right here.
Hey.
Or this, you see him reaching out for that throat, squinting them eyes. You better stop. I recognize. I bind you. You better go in tongues. Unless you
Keisha said, I'm not answering that.
Look at the bam. Look at the bam.
This me right here. Bell, get me. Hit me right here. Get me.
I'm not going to get you in here, baby. Sweet.
And then turn it a little bit.
Oh.
I might be trembling.
You make your hand real strong, but you don't grip it strong.
Mm-hmm.
So you look like I can grip it strong, but I just firm enough to know that I'm
jail
there.
time. Mike said, oh God, the woman of God said that's how she ended up with 5 kids. So you already knew what was going to happen when he was getting ready to. Baby number 1.
Before you,
baby number 2.
Bring me that throat. Let me get that throat. Oh, 9 months. 9 months. Man,
oh,
baby, what else we got, man? We gotta get out of here, man. Y'all on one tonight, man. What else we got, baby sweet?
Well, that's all the videos I had. Was it?
And cross the.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man. Listen, these situationships, though, man. You got to be mindful that in whatever relationship you in, intimate or platonic, that your value is recognized. Mm-hmm. You're getting paid your value with interest.
Yes.
Amen.
Amen.
All right, what else we got, baby sweet?
You got this or that?
What is my?
What you looking at?
I'm looking at these comments, man.
Well, Renee told me I told her she got 3 more coming.
Oh my God!
Prepared for the neck.
I'm gonna grab that neck. I don't know. Let me see now.
All right. So before we go to this or that, we're gonna do a quick little commercial. If you want to come up, the link is in the chat.
Yeah.
It is also in the description box. And if nobody comes up, we're gonna hit these this or that. But we'll be right back.
No. Not this or that. Let me ask you something. That's why we bringing people up. So if you want to be a part of the "Let me ask you something" segment, click the link. We're getting ready to go to commercial break, but the link is gonna be in the chat. If you're on YouTube, the link is in the description
It's in
box.
the description box and it's in the chat. But I'll drop it in the chat again.
And we dropped it in the chat on Facebook already.
Yes.
Find the link. Click the link. It's gonna bring you straight to the green room. And we coming back right after these commercials with "Let me ask you."
Let me ask you something. Hey, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for tuning into the show. We really appreciate all of your support. And we just want to take a moment to give you an opportunity to go ahead and hit the thumbs up button and subscribe. If you are on the Blue app, also hit that share button. Sharing is caring. It's a free way to show support. If you are on YouTube, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button, hit the subscribe button, and then hit that notification bell. That way you know every single time we go live. Now I'm going to give you a few seconds to do it. All right. Thank you so much. Now let's get back to the show.
All right. All right, baby sweet, you ready to get to it?
Yeah, so we have a young lady who would like to come up.
All right, let's see who we pulling up. And let me ask you something.
Erica!
One time for Erica! Erica, welcome to the Too Rich Podcast. Welcome up on the stage with us this evening. How you doing? Where you from, Miss Erica?
I'm doing good. I'm from Atlanta.
And now, is it Atlanta or Atlanta? How we supposed to say it?
Atlanta.
Like Atlanta Morissette, Atlanta.
Don't you don't say Atlanta, it's Atlanta.
Oh, okay. Atlanta. All right. So welcome, Miss Erica. Welcome to one more time, studio audience. Make some noise. Show some love to Miss Erica. Miss Erica in the chat with us. All right. Now dig this, Miss Erica. Let me ask you something.
Okay.
All right. Let me ask you this. How does your navel smell?
Oh my God.
My navel?
Did you really just ask this woman that?
It's very good.
Wait a minute. Is that Deke back there? Yeah. Deke! On phone them grave. Deke, man. One time for Deke. I gotta give it up for Deke, man. Deke in the back. No, wait a minute, Deke. That wasn't right. Deke, let me give you the right one on phone them grave. This for Deke right here. One time for Deke. One time for Deke right there. All right. So, Miss Erica, you are on the "Let Me Ask You Something" segment, right? Let me ask you something. Have you ever lied about your age or name to date somebody?
Yeah.
Oh, enlighten us. She said yes. Now, were you too young to be dating?
Yeah.
So you was putting somebody in a statutory situation because you want.
My God.
Now let's studio audience, throw one in the chat if you've ever done the same thing. If you ever lied about your. Now, was it your age or your name?
It was my age. My name was that. I always been Erica. I ain't never tell nobody else different. I lied about my age.
So how off was the lie?
I don't remember. I think I was no, because Nathan wasn't born. I think I was 15 and he was 18.
Man, this man going to jail.
He going to jail.
He going to. Now he going to. Now listen to this. Now Now situations like this right here, right? Now, in the court of public opinion, who they gonna come down on the most?
Him.
The man.
Him.
Him.
Even though you was fast.
Yeah.
Even though now you ever played rhyming words before?
Oh Lord.
Where you rhyme words? Okay, flow with me with this. Even though you was fast and hot in the
I ain't saying
no.
that.
Now you done got this man cased up. Now you know now before you go, because you don't let me ask you something. Now, baby sweet, I ain't told him. One time I was in a whole relationship for about 3 months and lied about my name.
What did you say your name was?
Derek. Do I look like a Derek?
No.
I don't look like a Derek.
No.
Man, but when I start really liking her, I try to tell her my real name. She broke up with me.
I don't blame her because you're a liar.
No. Why did you know?
But see, I don't know why that just came out too. And I really liked her. And you know how I got her?
Yeah.
Grabbed the throat.
Jesus.
Got her with the throat. Grabbed that throat and got her. I was grabbing throats at 15. I'm gonna tell you that right now. 15.
Father.
Got a throat.
Oh, my God.
But then when I started to really like her, I tried to tell her my real name. She wasn't having it. Broke right on up with me. Started dating my cousin Charles. All right, so here we go.
Well, Erica, before you go, did you want to input in anything that we discussed today about the situationships? You got any input on any of the topics from today?
I just feel like if you're going to be in a situationship, everything needs to be clear and honest. If you know you're just there for a good time, just state that you're there for a good time and be done with it. Once everybody's on the same accord, it should move freely then.
I like it.
Man, that's all right
Just
now.
be honest, open
Just
and
be
honest.
Just be honest. She ain't even say honest. That's Atlanta. She said honest.
Honest.
UNNEST. Honest. Just be honest. Listen, one time for Miss Erica. Thank you for coming up.
Thank you for coming up, Erica. Bye. All right, so next up we have Renee. I don't see your face, Renee.
Renee, now where you? Now, Renee.
Okay, there we go.
That shit go look up right now.
Hey, Renee. How you doing?
We got Renee in the building.
Say she tired.
Renee, you tired, Renee?
I've been driving a school bus all day.
Not the school bus.
With the chillin'?
With them churn?
With them chillins.
Now, Renee, wait, where you from, Renee?
I'm from North Carolina, but I live in Fort Leonard Wood, Missouri.
All right,
okay.
So where you from? Is it churn or churn?
A chillin'.
Youngins.
Them youngins? So you been dealing with them youngins all day on that bus?
Out that bus. Them youngins all day long on that bus.
Now, did you have to tell somebody to shut up and sit down?
I told them I was going to choke the life out of them.
Oh, Jesus! Oh, Renee, don't go to jail, Renee.
We talking about choking each other, not the kids.
Don't go to...
Look, Maisha is my baby girl. And that's that Maisha on there that got them 5 children. I told her she got 3 more coming.
Ooh!
I told them the same thing I used to tell her. I choke the life out y'all. Keep playing with me.
And that's why she like choking today. One time for the choking. It's from childhood.
She got it from her mama.
Got it from her mama.
All right.
Aisha,
your husband need to tell your mama thank you.
Now listen. Listen, Miss Renee, you know, we don't want you to choke us. We got one question for you before we let you go. Now, let's ask you this. Let me ask you something. Have you ever fought an in-law before?
Yeah.
Now, oh my God! Wait a minute.
Shots fired.
Now, and this is for the studio audience too. Throw a 1 in the chat if you ever fought an in-law. Now, this don't have to be married, right? This can be like a boyfriend or girlfriend's relative or whatever. But you done got in a straight. I'm talking about I'm talking about hands and feet with an in-law.
Jesus.
Now, Miss Renee, is this something that's not too delicate that you can't tell us about it?
What? No, I can tell you about it.
Tell us
Okay, well,
about
what
it.
happened, girl?
Now, we supposed to be
Oh
in.
boy, when she said now, when she started out with now, oh, you know she about to tell the whole story. Go ahead, jump on in there. What you supposed to be? You supposed to
We
be in it.
we supposed to be in Ace Boone Coons,
Uh huh.
Okay.
and I go to work, and I come home, and back in the day before we got saved, everybody had a little porn in their house.
Ooh,
We
not a
were
little
real
poem.
with it. So I walk up in my house and I hear, oh, I said, hold on, what he looking at that without me for? Well, I start hearing names go across my room.
Uh-oh.
I said, hold on, I'm in the kitchen. I ain't back there, so why am I hearing names? Oh, I went and drug all of them across the house. They ain't in the yard.
You walked in on them?
I walked in on it. They said it ain't what it looks like.
But it was what it sounded like, though.
Miss Renee, they
It
was
was,
just in there practicing, like saying each other name.
yeah, they were practicing making babies and saying names, and I mean they was out. They had my water bed. My water bed was making noise.
Oh, not the water bed. Not the water
The
bed.
water bed was making noise, and I helped them with the making the noise.
Jesus.
Oh, oh,
Jesus.
oh, oh,
How long
oh.
ago was this?
Oh, honey, that been like 20 years ago. The Lord done
Oh, okay,
delivered me
okay.
now.
Yeah, baby, because she said water bed. Ain't no water beds no
They
more.
still got water beds
Well,
No,
in the snow.
where?
in
Where?
bikini bottoms must be ain't in our life.
Oh, I'm telling you, 'cause I know.
Wow.
Now Miss
She
Renee.
said she drug him out the house to the yard.
Now they was making the porn, watching the porn.
Yes.
Oh, girl, hush your mouth and keep on talking. So what you did now when you got in there?
And she said, well, you told me you was going to be at work all day. I don't care what I told you. My
Ooh,
rules is,
baby
if
sweet,
I'm
clench your
not
pearls.
home, ain't no woman got no business in my house.
Fact. There you go.
So what?
That's it.
So what? If you were home, it would have been cool.
No, you wouldn't. You
If she
could
was
have.
home, it
I
wouldn't
mean, you could
happen.
have came. You could have came if I was home because I knew it wasn't nothing gonna happen. But I've always lived my life where when if I go to your house and your husband say, "Come in," I'm be like, "Where your wife at? She ain't here." But no, I tell you what, I'll come back when she home.
One time
Like
for
that.
that.
That's good. That's good. Keep you out of trouble. Mm-hmm.
That
And
keep
that's
you
what I
from ending
tell.
up. That keep you from
And
ending up on the kitchen table pumping and sweating
Or the water
I'm
bed.
trying to tell you,
on
hanging
that
from
water
the
bed.
ceiling. Yep, or hanging from the ceiling.
On the, all right. On that note, Miss Renee, we gonna let you go. Thank you for coming up tonight. We enjoyed
Thank
you.
you, Miss
Have a wonderful
Thank you. Hey, y'all
evening.
need to
Miss Renee.
send me one of y'all shirts for y'all church.
Yeah, email us. Let me put the email address up.
Yep,
Yeah,
yep.
because
This
I
not the
want to
church
say
email, but you
thank
can still
you.
email us.
I know I want to say thank you because my daughter loves y'all to death. She will
Oh
not go
wow.
no place.
Thank
She
you.
sits home and watch y'all every Sunday.
Thank
So
Oh,
you.
thank
thank you,
you.
Maisha.
We
And we're
honored.
going to take a trip to Atlanta to come
All
see
right.
y'all.
Come
Come
on and
see
come see us.
us.
Get in the room.
All
Get
right.
in the
Thank
room.
you.
Yeah, but
God
email us
bless
about
you.
the shirt. We'll get you one.
We got you
Yes,
covered.
ma'am. All right.
All
Y'all have
right.
a
Thank
blessed one.
you. You
God bless
too.
you. That's all right there.
Child, she drug him out the high
She said she
into
heard.
the yard.
She said she heard the moaning. Not she said the. I heard the moaning.
Tell me what.
I heard some names being tossed
First of
around.
all, she said you don't watch it without me.
You
Number
don't
one.
watch. No, you don't watch. No. And you darn sure don't make one without me.
Oh my God.
She said I listened, and I was hearing names,
They was calling names.
but not one of them was Renee. I said, oh no, And Miss Renee look like she gonna scrap. She gonna we ain't pulling hell. We're gonna stand up toe to toe.
Yeah, we boxing.
I'ma sock you. One time for Miss Renee. One time with Miss Renee. We enjoy Miss Renee.
Absolutely. She can come up anytime.
Anytime, man. Anytime. All right, baby sweet. You ready for you? You ready for when's the last time?
Yes, let's do when's the last time.
All right, let me ask this. So this is to the studio audience. This is to my baby sweet at the same time. All right, when is the last time you did a cartwheel?
Child.
Put a 1 in the chat.
I can't even tell you.
Put a 1 in the chat if you believe you can do a cartwheel right now. Put a 1 in the chat if you believe you can do a cartwheel right now.
Let's see what we got.
Put a 1 in the chat if you believe you can do a cartwheel right now.
All right, Cal said he could do a cartwheel.
All right, listen.
Deacon Nasty said he could do a cartwhel.
All right.
Gandhi said he can do a cartwheel. Jada said she.
Who is this Gandhi person?
DeMazion.
That's the. Why you told me that was DeMazion?
I said, hey, friend.
DeMazion.
Patrick said he could do a cartwheel.
Pat, you ain't doing no cartwheel, man.
Erica said 20 years ago, nope, not happening.
No, listen, I want $25 tonight to somebody who come up to the screen and do a cartwheel on the live stream.
Keisha said she could still do a cartwheel.
$25.
Maisha said last year when I was pregnant with my 1-year-old and I still got it. Okay.
You like choking, so I don't question that.
LaShandra said, I believe I can. I live by faith.
Listen. All right.
You did the man of God dirty.
The link in the chat. The link is in
the chat. Let me try.
Come on.
Patrick said, ding, ding, ding.
No, Pat used to do the butterfly real fast, and he'll say ding, ding, ding every time his legs go in and out. Ding, 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 ding. No, you got to do it on screen. $25
Celeste said not on screen. Y'all better hurry up and do this little cartwheel now.
$25 tonight. If you come up on the broadcast and do a cartwheel, we want to see. Set the phone up. Set the phone somewhere. And do a cartwheel. We want to see. We'll see you do a cartwheel.
All right, first person up, you get the $25.
First person up, $25 coming to you tonight. Man, look at these people, man. All right, let me ask you this though. Let me ask you this right here.
Okay.
Are you ready? All right. When is the last time you played Connect 4?
I think I might have played on my phone maybe last year or something.
But like a real game.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Somebody just
Patrick said, can you do it?
Have you seen me? Man, I'm an athlete. Of course I can do a car. I can do a backflip. Yeah, man. I'm still at it, brother. I'm still at it. I can pop lock it on the handstand.
Pop lock and drop it.
I told you at least once a stream, she gonna look back at it. This y'all pastor right here. She gonna look back. She gonna look back at it. You gonna look back at it at least one time. All right. Y'all, you ready to slide out of here, baby? We ain't got nobody else coming up on the stream tonight. Listen, thank y'all for being with us this evening. Make sure you smash that like or that love.
Patrick said, do it in the mirror and give yourself the $25.
Oh man.
Oh my goodness.
Listen, make sure you click on that like or that love button. We about to jump on this or that.
All right, let's get to it, baby.
This or that. If you're ready for this or that, throw a fire emoji in the chat. We got fire, this or that tonight.
We got 5?
Just 5. We got 5. We're going to let them go 5 all the way live.
Let's get it. Let's go.
All the way live. Throw a fire emoji in the chat if you're ready for this or that. Listen, if you haven't already, make sure you smash on that like, that love button. Click the share button. Send the link to somebody you love. Send the link to somebody you want to know that's in a situationship with you, who you probably believe in that they probably don't understand that. Send them the link as well. If you enjoyed the conversation tonight, send that link to somebody. All right, this or that. We about to slide into this and that. We ain't going too crazy. We ain't going too crazy.
All right, because sometimes your stuff be a little outrageous.
Nah, it ain't outrageous. Ain't outrageous tonight. It's some straight up this or that. See, we should have had somebody up on the broadcast with us with this or that.
All right, well,
this would have been a perfect opportunity to have somebody on the broadcast with us. All right, you ready? This or that number 1. Waffles or pancakes? Waffles or pancakes?
Darn it. I'm gonna go with pancakes. My pancakes. Nobody else's.
I can't say your pancakes. Cause that'd be unfair.
Why?
Because your pancakes are actually cakes and they're the size of cakes. So maybe Baby Sweet, you should do your pancakes after.
How I'm gonna cook them?
At the altar prayer.
Child, I told you I got something to do Saturday.
Oh, sure is too. But I know the people on here who gonna be at midnight prayer, boy, they would love if Pastor Candace made some pancakes after prayer. Throw some fire emojis in the chat if you would like some pancakes after prayer by Pastor Candace.
All right, so Maisha said she like waffles. Pat say pancakes. Gandhi say waffles. Jada say waffles. Hey, Kate.
Kiara. Man, we missed y'all already, man.
She said waffles. I'm sorry. Erica said pancakes. Bryant say waffles. LaShondra say waffles. Keisha say waffles. Deborah say pancakes. Erica said homemade pancakes.
Let me tell y'all ain't had pancakes until you had Pastor Candace pancakes. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to told you. But keep going.
Rebecca said pancakes. Vanessa said, hey, saints of God.
Saints of God. The woman of God is here tonight at the end. The woman of God.
Better late than never. Patrick said crispy edges pancakes.
Listen. Man, I'm trying to told y'all, there's a lot of fire emojis in there. All right.
Okay, that's nice. We all want things.
I'm just talking about both.
Renee.
Sister Renee just got off the stream acting up. Now listen. All right. Okay. Let me ask y'all this.
Erica said pancakes with the edges.
Pancake with the everybody love
be having the edges on
them crunchy edges. Now let me ask you this: the best summertime sleep.
Okay.
With the AC on, or a box fan in the window.
The AC.
Shoot, bro. Best summer studio audience. Best summertime sleep. AC or box fan in the window.
Keisha said Waffle House will still be open along with IHOP after altar prayer, Apostle. Thank you to my sister looking out for me. And the man I gotta have me up at 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning.
No, I won't. But Bambi, Bambi, look at my hand. Bambi, look at me.
LaShondra said AC.
AC.
Celeste said AC.
AC.
Renee said box fan.
That box fan, man.
Keisha said AC. Vanessa said sorry I can't stay. Stopped in to say hey. Headed to do some homework today.
One time for the career woman owning business, getting degrees.
Yes.
Singing to the heavens.
Yes.
Heaven down.
Yes.
Her face off.
Okay.
All right.
Celeste said that the heat is different. It definitely is. It's hotter now. Brian said AC plus the ceiling fan. Ooh, that'll make me congested.
Yeah, he trying to work up with you. You can't breathe in the morning, sir.
I just said AC in 2024, please, sir. No box fans. Eric said box fan and the breeze from outside and a sheet over my legs only.
Oh, man.
See, me, I don't care if it's winter, spring, summer, fall. I want a comforter.
She want a heated blanket.
I want to be bundled up
blanket
under something when I sleep. I don't like just a cool breeze.
Man, listen.
I want to be under it.
Baby Sweet, let me tell you this, though. Let me hip you to something. And let me tell you who hit me to it. Anthony Martinez Cowles hit me to this. In the wintertime, sleeping with the heater on, but the window down.
That sounds full up.
Especially when you fall asleep in the car. You crack the window, let a little bit of the winter air in while the heater blowing. Boy, you about to sleep good.
Oh, okay.
You gonna have 17 dreams.
That's interesting.
At least 2 of them gonna be lusty.
Oh my God.
All right, let's go. Let's see what the studio audience
So
is
LaShawn said I grew up with the box fan and it was the worst. Maisha said box fan. Erica said summertime sleep with both, please. Deborah said at night I have to do saying my husband don't like AC. Okay. Patrick said in the port box fan.
In the port. And the Pope.
It means your cousin is there.
Or you got that box fan and you put the sheet over the box fan and you make a fort. You make a little tent with the box fan. Yeah, then when you and your cousin sleeping under the sheet.
Okay. Rebecca said cooler with the frozen gallon of water with the fan in front. I was on a budget in college.
Oh my God, you hood.
Cows, you behind pancakes.
You want them pancakes, man.
We love you too, woman of God.
God, the woman of God.
Yeah, he said, me too, Pastor Cancer girl. Ain't nothing like being bundled up when you sleep. She said, the woman of God said she needed a comforter.
Jesus.
That's right. I need a comforter to comfort me.
Listen. All right, let's go to this one, baby sweet. I told you the simple ones. This or that. I already know what yours is.
Okay.
I already know what yours is.
I'm not even going to answer then.
Don't even say.
Okay.
This or that. Cheese or no cheese? I already know yours. Cheese or no cheese? Let's see what this
I know yours.
Look
too.
at Kaya.
Hey, Kaya.
Kaya, where you been? Kaya, you get a pass because you was in church praising the Most High God. Did you shout tonight, Kaya? If you shout tonight, put some running emojis in the chat if you gave him glory. All right, look what the people saying. Look all the cheese.
All right, we got cheese. Cheese me, please.
Cheese me. Now, how many of y'all cheese people know that you lactose intolerant, but you eat the cheese?
Oh my God, we got some more cheese coming in.
Put the one in the chat.
If you know you lactose intolerant and you still eating cheese and you blowing up the spot, you is wrong for that.
Put a one in the chat if you know you're lactose intolerant, but you still go put that cheese in it. Put that in the chat. A one.
One and one. We're having some fun.
Look at the ones. Look at the ones. I'm gonna eat that cheese anyway, though. I'm a cheese. Let's say cheese. What am I eating? Let's say a burger.
Okay.
A burger.
Maisha one, she lactose. Rebecca
Oh
lactose.
my God. This is gonna make me mad.
Erica is double lactose.
Double. Oh my God.
Renee says she wants some cheese.
That's what. That's all. This all Deacon Brian hearing. You ready?
Cause she double lactose.
Deacon Brian trying to sleep in the middle of the night. That man thinking he on O Block. Oh, he is.
Keisha said, no ma'am. Exactly. Why would you do that to people?
Listen, now, all right. This just made me think about this though. Okay. Right? And this is an extra this or that.
Okay.
Watch these people. These people gonna make me have an attitude tonight.
Okay.
They gonna make me have an attitude. I can feel it. Cause I know we got some northerners here who ain't got no home training.
Jesus.
What goes on grits? Salt and pepper or sugar?
Oh God.
I'm gonna tell you right now, it ain't sugar. What goes on?
When we be
grits?
having breakfast at the church, they be looking for the sugar. When we had spaghetti the other day, somebody was looking for. I said, "You want sugar?"
Sugar. I don't know who needs to hear this and who needs to get this demon.
Oh, you saying no man to me? One and one. We're having some fun. Two and two. I don't know why that even came to my head.
Like, let's go to the
all right. Lonnie said salt, pepper, and cheese.
A wise man.
Jade, I already know she's a sugar girl.
The devil.
Celeste says salt and pepper.
Wise woman.
LaShonda salt and pepper.
Glory.
Maisha salt, pepper, and cheese.
And cheese. Got it.
Terrence sugar. Renee salt and pepper. If y'all want sugar, eat cream of wheat.
Eat some porridge.
Cream of wheat.
Or oatmeal.
Now cream of wheat is good. You ever had cream of wheat and shrimp with brown gravy?
Cream of wheat tastes like baby throw up.
No, that is so good.
Cream of wheat makes me think a baby just threw up in my mouth.
No, it don't.
While I was playing with it like this.
No, I don't. Keisha says salt and pepper.
Exactly.
Bobo Siatin says salt and pepper.
Salt and pepper.
Gandhi says sugar goes on cream of wheat. That's what I'm saying. Get some cream of wheat. Erica said cheese, salt, and pepper.
Yep.
They said and shrimp.
And
absolutely.
you can't throw the shrimp on there.
You gotta do it
on there.
The boy said butter and sugar.
No. That is not of the Lord, period.
Key said salt and pepper and cheese. Erica said that's right, Renee. Gotta have the shrimp. LaShondra, sugar definitely for the
Forget ain't nobody putting no
spaghetti.
sugar on no spaghetti.
Yes, they did. The other day we had spaghetti. They were looking for the sugar.
You put cheese on spaghetti at the most. Somebody put no. What's wrong with these people?
If you put sugar on your grits, get cream and wheat. Exactly.
Period.
Exactly. What's nasty? Cream of wheat? Cream of wheat is good. Cream of wheat? No, ma'am. Yes.
No, not at all. I tell you, cream of wheat.
I grew up on cream of wheat and grits, so I know what to eat with what. If I want a sugar type thing, I go with cream of wheat. And if I want savory, I'm going to go with grits.
If you are under the sound of my voice and you put sugar on your grits, that's a demon. Lift your hands right here. You are in the right place at the right time under the right anointing.
Portia said she missed the question. What goes on your grits?
Sugar or salt and pepper, cheese, etc.
Mm-hmm. Which one you want?
It ain't sugar.
Which one you want?
It ain't sugar.
Which one you want?
It ain't sugar.
Well, LaPortia from Texas. Let's see what she gonna say.
Why you gonna... Man.
The kids are putting ranch on the spaghetti?
What?
That sounds like a pregnant craving.
That sounds like something they got...
Ranch dressing on spaghetti?
That's something they got.
Are you sure they not with child?
Jesus. They got that from TikTok. I remember our niece
oatmeal
came over
instead
here.
of cream of wheat for me.
Remember our niece came over here and put pickles and Kool-Aid, like made a Kool-Aid pickle or something.
Mm-hmm.
Stuff they get off TikTok. Ain't nobody eating no Kool-Aid pickles.
Deborah said, I don't eat grits, but that's the way my family do it. Okay.
Next time you see them, Deborah, rebuke them in Jesus'
salt
name.
and pepper and cheese on
salt
grits.
and pepper.
Maisha said, that's bussin' like I like it in mac and cheese too.
You like
the
what?
ranch?
Maisha, go to bed.
On your macaroni?
Maisha, go to bed.
Tell me he put mayo on what?
On what? On what? Now he's lying.
I'm about to say,
he lying.
we grew. You forgot we know you. I ain't never seen you put no mayonnaise on no spaghetti. We know you since you was a baby. I ain't never seen you do that. You seen him do that?
Not a god doggone time.
Oh, the wife agreeing on the spaghetti. I ain't never seen the man of God do that. That sounds disgusting.
I can't. Let's go, man. what?
Erica said Kool-Aid and pickles is a good thing.
Come on, man. Come on.
Guy said we was doing Kool-Aid pickles in middle school. Has to be the Kool-Aid in the can though.
What?
No, they take the packs and put it into the pickle juice and let it sit in the refrigerator for a couple of days. Then the pickle turn the color. I think they put sugar in there too. Turn the color of whatever Kool-Aid pack you put in there. It is kind of good though. Depending on what flavor you do.
Oh my goodness.
Maisha said I love ranch on pretty much everything. I'm not putting ranch on no macaroni and cheese.
Ma'am, that's because you stay pregnant.
Yeah.
That's the problem right there.
So you've been pregnant so long, you taking your pregnancy cravings into everyday life. Leave them with the baby time, okay?
We gotta tell Mr. Maisha to stop choking you so much. You stop giving you them eyes and that like choke, cause man.
Keisha said yes he do. So disgusting. I ain't never seen Ty do that.
Oh my God, man. I want to move on. What are they talking about? I want to move on from this.
Becca said sweet grits, sweet spaghetti, sweet pickles. I just can't.
No, man.
Deborah said, have you ever eaten hot sauce and ice cream?
Nah, that sounded like North Carolina.
No.
That sounded like something in North Carolina. I never had that. They sell that at the corner store.
No. So let's say that's why the woman of God stay pregnant.
That's why the woman
that's why the woman of God stay with child. Her
ranch,
mama said she gonna have some more.
Too much ranch keeping you pregnant. Stay away
now,
from
have
the
you
ranch.
ever put hot sauce on sour cream and onion potato chips? That's good.
No.
You should try it.
Never will do that.
Sour cream and onion potato chips, a little bit of Texas Pete. Good time.
Not at all. Won't do it. Not where we live at.
Patrick said, hot sauce and ice cream, stomach toe up.
I'm talking about
exactly. You
stomach
got
don't
the
know
worst
what
of
to
both
do.
sides.
Stomach don't know what.
You got all that lactate going on in there, and then all the spicy.
But butthole hot and just.
Your stomach is fighting itself. Oh, LaShondra, so you've had sour cream and onion potato chips with hot sauce? That is good.
That is crazy.
And she said, and the wavy laser. I haven't tried it with that, but it's definitely good with the sour cream and onion potato chips.
I can't believe we having this conversation. This is stuff people really. These y'all snacks? But them struggle snacks. Listen, we's free now. We's free.
That's not a struggle snack. Chips and hot sauce.
Bruh.
Deborah McNair said hot sauce and popcorn is the bomb, though.
Oh, my God.
It's the bomb, though.
Oh, my God.
Let's not talk about snacks. So you just bought them sugar balls in here the other day.
First, whoa, don't tell nobody I bought balls.
You did. You bought sugar balls.
I was walking through the grocery store. I know this done happened to probably everybody in this studio tonight. And you call it intrusive thoughts? My thoughts got me. I was walking past the snack aisle, and I saw a particular snack from my childhood, and I said, man, when the last time I ate one of them? And I bought it. Y'all want to know what the snack is? Star Crunch. When the last time you ate a Star Crunch?
So many years.
It got me. I wanted to see if it still tastes like in my adult life how it did when I was a
like
child.
A ball of sugar.
It wasn't. It was delicious. It was absolutely great. When was the last time you ate a Star Crunch? If you like Star Crunch, put a 1.
Scoop them sour cream and onion chips with that tuna salad. I ain't never tried that.
Nah, that sounds like it'd be good. That sounds like it'd be good right there. Nah, yes.
Patrick said my wife love them.
A Star Crunch.
Ty say Celeste at Myers.
At Myers?
Middle school.
You need to go get one. That's going to bless your life this week.
Ty say they be good.
Get you a Star Crunch this week. If you
David said my favorite snack as a child. I don't know. It just looked like it was just packed with sugar.
I'm about to eat one as soon as we leave the studio. I'm going to eat a Star Crunch.
Ooh, that's crazy. You and Lil Debbie can keep those.
Yeah, I don't like.
Do they even make them the way they was? When
yes,
you
was because you know we be having these conversations.
Child, the woman, the guy said she eating a Star Crunch right now.
Who? No way. No way you eating a Star Crunch right now. Ain't nobody believe that. No. No.
Keisha said that was one of my favorite snack. My favorite was a Swiss roll.
I see that now. That's too much right there. I can't. I don't like all that cream.
Especially put the Swiss roll in the freazer a little bit.
Oh heck no.
Oh, that's good.
See, that's a professional snacker right there.
That's a good one. Renee said I love him, but I ain't got no teeth to eat.
Jesus. You gotta
why you gotta tell everybody?
You gotta just gnaw it for a while and let it just melt in your mouth.
Let it melt in your mouth.
Not in your hands.
It's fine.
In your mouth.
David said I get one every time I go to the store.
What?
LaPortia said because it's been years, I'm sure it will taste like chemicals.
No.
Yeah, when I saw it looked like.
Too. I thought that too, but when I bit it, it still bite good.
Because he asked me talking about open and take a bite. I said, yeah, I don't want to eat that.
I pulled it out and asked her to put it in her mouth. She would not do it. And here's the thing. It still tasted exactly like it did when I was a child.
Jesus have mercy.
I wasn't disappointed rather. Not at all.
The zebra cakes were the truth.
No. Now see that kind of stuff, that's too much. That's too much right there.
Cake.
One time I asked
the
one
Nutty Buddy in the freezer.
I ain't never tried that.
Because I don't like wafers, so I don't like Nutty Buddy.
Yeah. I asked one of the leaders at church one time, especially, particularly, I'll just say her name, Kiana Earthart, Bryant Dixon, Little Dixon, Knuckle Sandwich. I asked her, I said, you know how I be at the preaching. I'm drained. I done got in the car. I said, can you go into the coffee shop and please just grab me a couple snacks? This woman of God came back to the car with every fat snack she could think of.
What did she bring you?
The Debbie cake with us an oatmeal on both sides and a bunch of cream in the middle.
An oatmeal cream pie?
Yeah, an oatmeal cream pie.
I don't like those.
Not at all. More snacks that bust cream in your mouth. Like every snack that you would think of like a fat dude's favorite snacks. And I'm riding down the street just mad because I'm like, I'm not about to eat none.
So you didn't eat none of it?
I nibbled the oatmeal from around the cream.
Well, Patrick say pasta still eat the Debbie cakes with the raisins on them.
Nah.
Ew,
Oh
I
my
never
God.
ate those.
No, man.
I don't like raisins though.
No. I like Raisin Bran. I like raisins, but I'm not eating that. Them little man. That's just that kind of stuff. I think I would taste the chemicals in that.
Yuck.
Like if I ate like the one with the raisins little pies, like I think I can taste the chemicals in it.
What if I make a homemade Swiss roll?
Not gonna eat
it.
Nope. Only Swiss roll I'm eating is yours. So let me ask y'all this question right here, because the time is getting, a little long. All right. Let's see here. Checkers or Uno?
Uno. Girl, if you don't go somewhere, grandmama,
What?
Fig bars used to be good.
Man, go to bed. Ding and Brian, if you can hear us,
Somebody get their Nana.
put Nana to sleep. Put Nana to bed.
Somebody tell Nana it is past her bedtime.
A fig bar.
Fig bar.
You talking about Fig Newtons?
Ew.
There's a reason only white folk been in them commercials.
Ain't no black people eating that mess.
Fig Newton. Today I had a Fig Newton. And I thought about, man, you would have never seen not one melanated person in a Fig Newton commercial.
Yuck.
Oh my god.
LaShawn said my mom 2 favorite snacks: oatmeal pies and the raisin pies. That's for old people.
Yeah, I bet you them the same people that got Werther's Originals.
The Portia said honey buns was busting. Ooh, when I was in middle school,
Honey bun still can get it.
that was my snack every day at school. I had a honey bun and a Hawaiian punch.
Honey bun, you slight, baby. That's too much sugar.
Nah, that's what I ate.
Oh heck no.
I was a brick house though. It just caught up with me in my later years.
In my hand, let it all hang out.
All night long.
Man, yeah, that's just too much. I forgot my question now.
Uno or checkers?
Uno or checkers?
Maisha says Uno.
Everybody-
Celeste said Uno. LaShawn just said Uno. Brian said Uno.
Tell them what you saw the other day, baby sweet, for all these Uno people. What they added to the game.
You want me to tell him or show him?
How long is it gonna take you to
It's
show
not
them?
gonna take long. Just talk to him for a second.
All right, so let me. I can't see the studio audience while Pastor Sweets is putting stuff in the stream. I can't see it, but the question I asked was Uno or checkers. Personally, I prefer Uno. The only checkers I'm gonna choose ever has a 2 for $4. A 2 for $4 spicy chicken double.
Oh.
The spicy chicken double. The 2 for $4 we be getting them when we go to Checkers.
Oh, you get that. I don't get that.
Or the deep sea double. Anything with a 2 for $4, I'm gonna get that. But Uno, man, Uno. If you're playing Uno with the wrong, I don't like playing with people who make their own rules. But what you gotta understand about Uno is every house got its own rules. Throw a fire emoji in the chat if you done got into it at somebody's house about their house rules playing Uno. Throw a fire emoji in the chat. Every household has their own house rules. And one thing I hate is the not train, but when people talk about if I put down a draw 2, they can put a draw 4.
Yeah, that's
on
how
top
you
of it.
play.
Nah, bro, no, heck no. Look at all these fires. Look at all these fires.
What did Keisha say?
All these people done.
Oh, Eric said we had a fig tree in our backyard, south side of Atlanta. And moon pies.
Moon pie. Oh my God.
Jesus.
Woman of God, your cool points is flying out the window rapidly.
So Uncle Vince, Pastor Kansas is a human boombox dance machine.
Dance machine emoji. Every time some music, the music come on, it's just. It never fails. It never. But look, all these people done got into it over Uno. Now, all of y'all who done got into it over Uno, we want y'all to check this out. Because if you done got into it over Uno, this addition to Uno, this 2024 Uno, would definitely take you there. Now, I done saw all of these fire emojis in the chat, but all of these people who done got into it over these house rules. And again, my main one is them people. Now, putting a draw 2 on top of a draw 2, like if I put a draw 2 out on you and you got one, you put it out and this onto the next person, yeah, that. But I put a draw 2 out and you put a draw 4 on top of that, no, bro, no. Heck no.
That's how you play.
No, not at all. This is not true.
That's how you play, bro.
This is not true. Man, never mind that.
All right, here goes. It's right here. Y'all ready? All right, here we go.
What you got? What you got? What you got? What?
Are you serious, Uno? This might be the most diabolical thing to ever be added to a card game. Having a draw 4 put on you gets people upset. Some people play stacks, meaning you can put a draw 4 down and stack another draw 4 on top of that, and that upsets.
That's what I'm talking about.
I've seen family members and friends not speak to each other. Like it happened years ago, and they still don't speak to each other. Imagine being hit with a draw 100 when you already have a stack of cards because people just keep stacking on you anyways. So you mean to tell me if somebody hits you with a draw 100, you're not about to flip that table over? Can you?
Now, how would that make you feel? We don't even got that up no more. How does that make you feel?
How does that make you feel?
You got Uno, and somebody hit you with a draw 100.
Like, is it even 100 cards in the deck?
Yeah. Yes, it is. You got Uno, man. Now, don't worry about it. Go back. Well, let's see the audience. You got Uno, and somebody hit you with a draw 100.
See, first of all, I need y'all, Kaya.
No, that's not Kaya.
And Keisha. See, he don't like playing like that, but I keep telling him that's how you play. If you put a draw anything down, you can put a draw anything on top of it. That's how it goes.
So you can put draws on draws?
Yes.
No, ma'am. No.
Yes, you can.
Nah.
Yes, you can.
Nah.
Yes, you can.
Them whites only pies right here. No.
Erica said, Uno No Mercy will have you fighting for sure.
Oh, my God.
Keith said, nah, I'm flipping the table. Man, a draw 100, I don't even want to play no more. What am I do with 100 cards? LaShondra said, man, game over.
No, you got to draw them 100.
Rebecca said, I have this set upstairs in my room right now. That is crazy. Mike said, I'm flipping the table, ending the whole game. Family and friendships are over. Keith said, right, and I'm taking the cards. Jada, who is counting? Exactly. Who's even about to count out 100 cards? It's just, no. Deborah, she said it correctly. It's time to quit the game. The game is over.
Nah, man.
So Renee said they got that in the new Uno.
Nah, man.
Keith said, I agree with him. I'm flipping the table. Celeste said, I quit. Patrick said, we can't be friends no more.
No,
he said, I'm not invited for the next few game nights. I don't care. I don't care. Rebecca said, double down on the next person. Yeah, so you put a draw 100 down, then somebody put a draw 4 on top of that.
You gotta...
Oh my God, it keeps going.
No, if you put a draw 100 down and somebody else put a draw 100 down on top of that.
How many draw 100s are in the game?
So now you got to draw 200 cards? Oh, no. Heck no.
Don't say, are there more cards in the new deck?
No. Nah, man. Nah, that's crazy. That's bananas.
Boy said, I'm done.
As a matter of fact, get out my house. If it's my house.
Exactly. It's not even enough cards in the deck. They'll say, does the new game come with more cards or something? Because if they have 2 draw 100s, that's at least, they need to have at least 300 cards in the deck to accommodate for that. Nah, man. And it's only 124 cards. So basically, if somebody put a draw 100 down, that's automatic game over.
Just get the whole deck.
It's yours.
Pick the deck up.
It's just yours. It's over.
Man, please.
But I mean, if you play it right, you can get rid of 100 cards.
Yeah, the way y'all play, the way you, Bammy, Kaya, and the rest of y'all cheaters play.
That's not cheating.
Bro,
that's how you play.
So I put a 1 down, and you can put a 2 on top of it.
Yeah.
Man,
it's a train.
I ain't nobody running no trains in 2024.
We running trains, baby, all 2024. Chew.
Somebody gonna grab that little clip right there. AI gonna grab that little clip right there, and all you gonna hear is Atlanta pastor takes a stand for running trains. Go to the clip. We running trains all 2024. Chew. That face right there. Now let's end this or that, baby sweet. I'm gonna end this or that with this right here.
Okay.
Let me go. Let's end this or that right here. All right, y'all know we always got to do a going back in time, this or that, right? Mm-hmm. We always got to do a time travel, this or that, something along those lines. Mm-hmm. So, your grown adult brain put in your 5-year-old body, or go back and redo from your teens.
My grown brain and my 5-year-old body.
Oh my God, I feel like that would be torturous.
I would just be a little genius.
Let's see.
So I could still be out the house by like 10 or 11, something like that.
But your grown adult body, your grown adult brain right now, so you know everything you know right now.
I'm cool with that.
As a grown adult, but you have to go back and be a 5-year-old.
Yes, but it's not a typical 5-year-old. I'm a genius at this point because I'm running through these grades. So they're going to promote me. I'll probably graduate when I'm like 12. And I'll be off to college.
Until you get to the highest level of your understanding of your adult brain.
Okay, I went to college. I'm good.
But that ain't genius level college.
It don't matter. I can still get through it.
They gonna fast track you right to. Wait a minute, you dumb. How did you know them other answers?
Nope. First of all, you just call me dumb.
Well, I'm talking about when they gonna put you in something.
I guarantee you can put me back in elementary school and I get from elementary all the way through high school, no problem.
So right now, you can do that new elementary math right now.
I don't have to do new math. I'm going to do the math that I know, and I'm still going to get the same answer.
All right, let's see what the chat talking about. So you say you're going to put your 5-year-old brain.
Yep. No, I'm going to put my grown brain in my 5-year-old self.
In your 5-year-old body.
Yep.
All right, let's see what everybody else. Let's go to the top. Let's see what the studio talking about.
So let's say redo. Bryant said redo teens.
Redo teens.
LaShondra said go back and redo for my teens. But you don't know nothing from your teens, right?
You just a redo.
Yeah. All right. So Erica said redo teens.
Redo teens.
Renee said go back and redo. LaShondra said Young Sheldon on Netflix.
Yep,
exactly.
Young Sheldon.
LaPortia said no should be looked at as a genius. Exactly. Thank you. Genius over here. Keisha, redo my teens. Patrick, redo my teens. The mistakes I made, I learned from them and appreciate them, but let me try again. Rebecca said the way I would be a billionaire by the age of 6 with all the information I know that no one was doing in the 90s.
Yep.
Gandhi, redo my teens. Maisha, adult brain in my 5-year-old body. LaPortia said give me that genius brain. Key said and get to grow up again with all the info. 5-year-old adult brain for me. I know that's right.
Yeah, because if you choose redo your teens, you gonna just do what you did
make
before.
Them same mistakes
because
again.
You ain't gonna know no different.
I'm gonna be 5 years old with everything that I know now. Man, please.
I just don't know how I would deal with my mama again.
Yeah, but you already know how to deal with her.
I'm gonna say, hey, Lane, chill out.
But guess what? You're not gonna
don't grab that brush and throw that brush at my leg.
But the thing is, you're not gonna be doing typical 5-year-old things.
I'm gonna want to do my grown man things. I ain't gonna want to do 5-year-old stuff.
But the thing is, you already know. Okay, my mama go to bed at 11 o'clock. I just get up after she go to bed and do what
I'm still in the car. As soon as she go to sleep, I'm in that Delta 88, riding down Liberty City Parkway, heading to the east side. I gotta listen to some gospel because I'm in my adult brain. I was about to say, listening to 8 Ball and MJG. Yeah, if you just go back to your teens, you're going to just redo the same thing that you did already.
No, you can't rehab the mind you got today.
Nah, you got your same
mind that you had back then.
You don't be adding. You can't add nothing now. This ain't Burger King. You don't have it your way. What the studio talking about before we let him go for the night?
Right. Gandhi said, right, I want to keep it the same. I'm where I need to be.
All right, okay. One time for the one time then.
I want to change that thing up.
One time. Can you imagine having a 5-year-old who knows more than you?
There are people out there like that now. These kids with these people with these genius kids.
Nuh-uh.
I'm telling you, I don't think it'll be as bad as what you think it is.
It's gonna be bad because I think that would be torturous. I would be, oh my God, if I gotta.
But your life is not gonna be the same. You're a genius brain. That means you're
still got the same household. I got still say
yeah, you have the same current household and parents. However, your situation is going to be different because you're not dumb.
I wasn't dumb then.
Yes, but you're a genius now.
I don't care how genius I am. My granddaddy still gonna come to the house and pick me up and make me go to his job site and clean bricks. So now,
no, he's not, because you're gonna be in genius programs. You're not gonna still be going to your regular dumb elementary school. You're gonna go to a genius school. They might ship you off somewhere to go to school. You never know.
As soon as I get back from being shipped off, Elder Sellers gonna come pick me up and take me.
Nope, you're gonna be signed up for all kind of programs and stuff like that. So go clean them bricks and then tell him with your brain now, don't sell nothing. Keep it.
And my granddaddy gonna say, son, go empty that pea bucket. As he commits.
Patrick said you can win Jeopardy. Exactly. You'll be the youngest person to win money on Jeopardy.
To win Jeopardy means I have to be able to win Jeopardy now. I can't win Jeopardy right now.
You're 5 going back to then. You can win it back then.
When was Ronald Reagan shot?
I don't know.
Exactly. That's a Jeopardy question from back then.
Ronald Reagan wasn't shot, was he?
Period. The man wasn't even shot.
Or was he? I don't think he was.
No, I don't think Ronald Reagan was shot.
Kennedy.
I know. No, he was assassinated. I think Ronald Reagan did get shot in the stomach. We don't know that stuff. I don't know why y'all sitting on this studio fooling yourself. Y'all don't know that stuff. You don't know that stuff.
What was your granddad's name? Elder Sellers?
Yep. Elder Sellers.
That was him.
Yep. Elder William H. Sellers. He gonna come pick me up every summer. My friends is off at Disney and all that in their summer. I'm cleaning bricks. I'm tearing down houses. I was driving a dump truck by the age of 12 by myself. Mama had a fit.
No, LaShondra, that's not right.
What?
JFK, yeah, he was shot and killed. Ronald Reagan died. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, Ronald Reagan just died because of regular.
From old age.
Just because people die. Yeah. See,
now, first you said the way I'm talking to my phone, like y'all can hear me.
But this is the thing. Like I said, you don't know that stuff.
LaPortia, you could come up. Oh, who we got? Somebody down here want to come up. No? Okay. Yeah, you want to come up and say what you want to say, LaPortia? You can hit the link in the
Listen, man, y'all, you don't sit here and play yourself. Y'all don't know that stuff from back then. In your grown body right now, you don't know that stuff from back then. So you can't go in there, Patrick, talking about going.
But some stuff you know more now than you did when you was 5. So you can figure it out.
I don't know if I'm smarter than the 5th grader.
You don't think you are?
If the Bible, maybe.
Patrick said you will get smarter. Because the stuff that you already know, you don't have to relearn it. So now you're learning new things.
But I'm talking about the fact of going back to being on Jeopardy. They're going to put you on Jeopardy and they're going to ask you who was the 14th president's wife. Ready? Answer. Genius brain. Answer. Who was the 14th?
Yeah, you can come up right now.
Go ahead and answer. I wish somebody would.
But you're missing it.
I'm not. Okay, tell me how I'm missing it, baby.
So, all the stuff that they're teaching in kindergarten.
Okay.
You already know these things.
Okay, yeah.
With your current brain.
Uh-huh.
Which means you now have the time, space, and opportunity to acquire the knowledge of other things that you currently do not know.
So you tell me I'm going to go back to learn stuff. I ain't going back to learn nothing.
Sure.
One person talking about they're going to be a billionaire with the information they already know. Ain't nobody said nothing about going back to go learn new stuff. The man of God said he going to go be on Jeopardy. He don't know not 19 whatever Jeopardy question. So you're going to just be a 5-year-old embarrassed on Jeopardy.
No, you won't.
Y'all gotta make it make sense to me. Make it.
I just told you. You now have the time to learn other stuff. While all the kids are learning their ABCs and 1, 2, 3s, you're learning the president wives' names. I don't see why that's hard to understand.
Just because a woman do this, don't make us understand nothing. That don't make you right. I need every woman that see we gotta go. Y'all keeping us on here. I need every woman in the studio to understand this. Because you talk to us and you do this, that doesn't make us get your point, and that doesn't prove that you are right. Y'all say y'all gonna go back with genius brains and dominate as a 5-year-old.
Patrick said we would be in the class fussing.
We going back. That's all you gonna do. Go disrupt them people class. Me and Patrick had a teacher. All you used to hear, he'll drop his glasses down to his nose, and all you hear is Patrick and Ollie. You sit down and be quiet, or you're gonna find out that I'm not happy. Shout out to Mr. Ferguson at Myers Middle School, man. That's all you heard all day. Patrick and Ollie. Or me and Patrick being Miss Lee class singing hymns. The whole class. And the teacher, Miss Lee, she was so sweet. Because, I guess, they just like, young black kids who can sing. And that Patrick can sing.
Okay.
We just sitting there singing hymns. Oh my Lord, 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 Lord. And then they don't clap on the right beat.
Oh Jesus.
All right, let's talk about.
Yeah, you should be able to do it on your cell phone. I think you have to have if you're on iPhone, it has to be your Safari web browser.
Man, look at all these talking about
Rebecca said, or just rewatch Jeopardy every single episode and then go back to your 5-year-old self. Patrick said, Miss Lee standing in the need of prayer.
That's the song I was talking about. I was thinking about, because the song said, it's me, oh Lord.
Mm-hmm.
But we would say, Miss Lee.
Miss Lee, oh Lord, standing in the need of prayer.
But he do that. Prayer.
Prayer. Terrence said, go back and invest in things such. Exactly. There's ways you can make it work. LaShondra said,
let me ask you this question.
LaShondra said she knows the 14th president.
Because she done call Google.
Franklin Pierce, but I don't know his wife.
Google,
I had to learn all the presidents.
That smell like Google. That smells of Google right there. Let me ask you this, Mr. McKinney. Who do you talk to invest in Tesla? Who do you talk to? Who do you talk to invest in Chuck E. Cheese? Much less Tesla. So you gonna tell me you gonna go back to your 5-year-old and you gonna, man.
LaShondra said, no Apostle, no Google.
Okay.
I promise. I know it.
All right. Okay. So who's the 47th president? Right now, go. You got 30 seconds to put it on the screen.
Isn't that George Bush?
30, 29. The woman of God just said George Bush. This woman of God right here.
We're only like on President 50-something minutes.
Girl, what? And y'all gonna take this brain.
U.S. history is not my strong suit.
No, answer the question. Your 30 seconds is up.
No, it's not.
Her 30 seconds is definitely up.
No, it's not.
Baby sweet. We not nowhere near the 50th president yet. And you talking about George Bush. And this the brain. This the brain you gonna take and win Jeopardy
I'm
with.
going to
man, let's go.
My specialty is gonna be math.
We gotta go. We gotta
counting these coins.
We gotta get out of here, man. Listen. I think that's it for tonight. Listen, we've enjoyed y'all. Thank y'all. Clap it up for all of our studio.
But who's the 47th president?
That we ain't got there yet.
Oh.
We haven't made it to 47.
Oh, Rebecca said I'm right. If you count the Confederacy. Thank you.
There's a movie that I'm in. I want you to watch. It's actually, this episode is sponsored by this movie. I'm in it. You can see me in the background outside the conference center. That's me with the nice suit on. It's
You
called
better not.
It's called Dumb and Dumber. Dumb and Dumber 2 to be exact. If you want to see Apostle Rich, go watch Dumb and Dumber 2. You'll see me standing outside the conference center. But that's what sponsoring
The man
this
of God
episode.
said we got him laughing in class, teeth all in the camera. Y'all
This
about to
woman said, count the Confederacy. And we got 50. Girl, go to bed. Go get some Ovaltine or something and go to bed. This episode of Too Rich Podcast is sponsored by Dumb and Dumber. Lloyd, Christmas, and what's his friend? Harry and Lloyd. That's who it's sponsored by. Jesus.
Oh,
listen,
my God.
Again, this has been the Too Rich Podcast for the night. Thank y'all for tuning in. Always remember that the Lord Jesus is the way, truth, and the life. No man cometh unto the Father except by him. Jesus said, I've come that you might have life, and that more abundantly. And in the theme of abundant life, find time to live and laugh. Some of us are just existing. One of the reasons why Pastor Candace and I started this is because we wanted a space for believers to come and to enjoy conversation, sometimes adult conversation, but to laugh and have a good time.
Yes.
So don't miss living because you're so busy existing. And there is no life absent of or outside of Jesus Christ. If you have yet to make the decision for Jesus Christ, you can do it right in this moment. The Bible says if you confess with your mouth the Lord Jesus and believe in your heart that God has raised him from the dead, you shall be saved. You can do that in this moment. It's personal. It's a prayer. It's an invitation between you and Christ Jesus, our Lord, Savior, and our elder brother. I invite you to make that decision. It'll be the best decision you've ever made in your entire life, and it will bless you for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
So from myself, from my lovely, wonderful co-host, thank you for pulling up a seat to the Too Rich Podcast tonight. We've enjoyed you guys, and we hope that you have enjoyed us. Love y'all.
Love y'all. Bye.